be wriggling in strife with conflict. Now, chat, the great subspace wars have continued. Or, well, they are continuing. They're not really having continued. They're just not really stopping. They're, if you will, never ending. The subspace wars are eternal, if you will. They are everlasting. They're going to be long. They're going to be very long.
For now, it's just the big purple versus the big yellow and the big blue.
Yes, because Aerith does not want to get involved. There is one other interstellar power. This is this little bucket bubble here. Oh my god, that's just so tragic. Look at them. They're like, help. Sad.
They have a single star.
They do. They have a single world to the name. Technically this world as well, but I believe this world is rebelling. Yes, it is.
Why would they rebel?
Well, they're part of they're in the influence of the Altarians.
But aren't they madness?
Aren't they madness?
Crazy. They're crazy, right?
Oh yeah, it's a good point. Maybe they're so crazy they're rebelling due to the stuff. No, they're dead actually. We killed those guys. Yeah, those guys are actually over here. I have no... Wait, who are they? I gotta refresh my memory. Oh, it's these people. Why do you like me so much? Is it because I'm fighting the people you don't like? Nope. Nope. It's nothing to do with it. Aerith is really liking us, chat. She's liking it. She's loving it. She's loving it. All right, so let's see. What else can she love? Friendship? Friendship is magic?
I don't remember. Why were you allied with Aerith but still against Chatfish?
Oh, you want to recap?
Yeah.
So, Chatfish are of an alliance with the Altarians. We are at war with the Altarians because they went to war with us, which dragged the Chatfish at war with us as well. Because the Chatfish Altarian alliance has basically meant that these two are a block. Aerith doesn't want to join this because they have a lot more military than she does. She's not quite military capable of actually dealing with them, despite the fact that she has a lot of military ships all over the place. Channel donates 10 post-bucks, say Kib, late, fat, and Italian pilled. Hashtag Zuckman, hashtag Fem, hashtag Reggie. Thank you for the donation. Now bear in mind, chat, that we won't be reading supers in one of the upcoming sponsored streams, because that sponsored stream, by the way, I have to announce, we'll be doing more sponsored streams for Stardock as they have renewed their sponsorship contract with us, or extended it, however you want to look at it that way. And so we have a lot more sponsored streams to do of Galciv following the post-launch of the cycle of the game. So we'll be covering it as well. We'll also be doing a multiplayer campaign. That is not sponsored. That is my own little thing, where we're going to be doing that with the Bickering Bunch crew.
I'll be throwing this PLNs into Life is Strange 1, or 2 anyway.
What about poor Giant Citizen Kabuto, hmm?
Chatfish needs to prove that they actually want it first.
There's one Chatfish who's still fighting for it by himself.
A single Chatfish.
I feel like he deserves it. Don't you?
You just don't want to play Life is Strange 2.
Well, it's not necessarily that. I think that poor Chatfish stands alone. I think if Life is Strange is to be supported, I think Giant Citizen Kabuto needs to be funded. I don't even know what that is. Mind you, I don't even know what that...
I just really don't want to play Life is Strange 2.
But it could be better. You never know, you know what I'm saying?
Remember Kib's Super Wool.
All right, we don't need any more of these uplifted creation thingamajiggies. The Watcher's Fear. Now these are battleships, chat. My old battleship. You know, they crooked little chatfish teeth.
They're very orby.
All of our ships are orby. A friend of ours in the Bickering Bunch actually just recently picked up Galciv 4 and has actually been messing around with Fairbear. He's not feeling particularly well, so he won't be joining us here, but he's been actually playing it a lot, and you know what he said to me today, actually? And this is, again, his opinion, mind you. But fun fact, he's like, Kibbs, after I played this, I can't, and Squealy can confirm this, I really don't want to go back to Stellaris ever again. He just... The problem is like, once you play this game, it's kind of like, it's everything you want certain other games to do and be, and that's just kind of a problem. The problem with that is that once you play it and you realize, like, oh, it does all the things that you wish it would do, like the ship customization, the mothballing of fleets, the purchasing of star bases, how it treats all those systems is a lot more interesting. And it's just like, God, you really can't look back. It's like, you know, once you go Galciv, chat, you can't un-Galciv yourself.
You can't go back.
You can't go back, yeah. Winks at chat seductively. I'm like, snap.
You're making me feel things.
Now, Chatfish, I have decided to do an additional bit of promo. So, at the end of today's stream, I will be giving away a single copy of Galactic 4. So if you would like to enter a little bit of a raffle off at the end of the stream to promote our Galactic playthrough, feel free to tag Beguline and let them know. Remember, you're going to need to add me on Steam. And my Steam friend code is as follows. Oh, nice, it saved it. 38107469. Speaking of, somebody already added me. He's a cat for profile picture. It's a cat for...
Raffles. I've already made a list for it.
Only one.
For Chatfish. Yes.
Because I think. Oh, by the way, chat, the sale for the game, which is only $40 dues right now, is going to end once the game launches on this October 19th. So if you want to pick up Galactic at the discount it is, which is $10 off, I would do it now while you can. Because it's a pretty good deal.
It hurts me to add Draconis to this list because I know they'll win.
He always has an uncanny luck, which is not good for the other bucket
You
fish.
have a Streamlabs, by the way.
We do. Stephen Vest donated $7.02 to say, did I hear Life is Strange? Let's go. Well, that's $7.02 for that goal. Now, thank you for your generous donation, good sir. But let's get back to our glorious thing. By the way, I don't know how to turn off donos, but when we do the Steam-sponsored stream, we will not be accepting donos for that day.
Hey,
well, not for that day, for that stream. So I need to figure out how to turn off donations, because I don't want donations coming in on a Steam-sponsored stream. That'd be weird. That'd be weird.
You can probably just silence them.
I have no idea. I probably could just mute them. We'll read them after. But I'm warning everyone in advance that for the Steam playthrough, I do not want to actually do that, because we're actually going to be on Steam for that. So, gotta make sure we do it the right way. The proper way, chat. But I need you guys to know so that you understand why it is we're doing what we're doing. I don't know if I built a house there. That was really stupid of me. Let's not do that. I gotta get back in the flow playing this. It's only been a couple of days, but like, you gotta understand, chat. Like, when you take a break from Galactic, the one thing that's always tricky with this game is coming back to it and being like, oh my god, what the heck is going on here? There's so many ships. Like, what is that? That's a frigate.
Why am I at war with everyone?
Why does everybody hate me? No, I know. I remember the interstellar politics as to why I'm at war. I just don't remember my interstellar logistics of where my friggin' ships are. All right, so where's my military fleet? Oh, wait, they're not here yet. Oh my god, I must have dreamt that they were further along in their conquest. Well, let's go up there. All right, what we need to do is we need to sweep the bucketfish out of here. What's this? Was attacked. There's an attack. Well, that little bastard's gonna get his comeuppance. Starting now. Attack this.
Little bitch.
Attack this. We conquered the planet Uwu back. Well, that's good news. Finally, a bit of good news.
Remember, chat, if you want to enter the raffle at Reguline.
It's Beguline, actually.
No, it's not.
Beg.
You taking Arch's nickname is disgusting me.
Yeah, disgusting me. Now it makes it funny.
He can't come up with good nicknames. He's just a Bjorch.
He's just a Bjorch. Bjorch don't know nothing. He's just a Bjorch man Gonder. You know what I'm saying? Chat's like, hell yeah, brother. Now, what's this? They recommend another battleship. Always good. Now, we are working on Dreadnought technology, chat, because I just want Dreadnoughts, and I'm not going to wait around for my Dreadnoughts. I will have the best military, and all the other bucketfish can complain about it.
I want my Dreadnought, and I want it now.
Are you join up with that? The fact that we have battleships is so cool, dude. Look how friggin' big it is compared to the... I remember the siege ships were big. Oh my god. Our battleship is huge. How big are the Dreadnoughts, I wonder?
You can at me in the chat, Greg.
Because these are our bombard ships, and that's one of our frigates. Our battleships are chunky.
Why do you have to add Z's into the middle of your name? It just makes no sense.
Because he's just a little bucket.
This is why we call you Greg, Penguin Man.
He's like, whoa, I'm just a Greg to people. Just true, you are. True. Right, you were gonna just do that.
We'll do the raffle at the end of the stream, but you just tag me whenever.
Yep. A raffle for Galactic for Supernova. Now, how many people friended me because of a giveaway? None? Okay, that's probably because you already friended me beforehand. I was a little shocked. I was a little in shock there.
If we get enough people, we can...
This is my 4D chess move, chat, to make people friend me on Steam, so I have a big friend list. I'm like, look how popular I am. Just like, wait. Oh no, that's a bad ship, isn't it? That's a probe. It can't hurt me. We have conquered the planet Care Bear. Yes, we've conquered the planet Care Bear. Wait, I thought you guys were moving. What the heck? Keep going. I'm moving. Alright, chat. Now the plan is simple. Beat the crap out of the bucketfish and control the choke point entrance to the galaxy. Or, well, to my part of the galaxy. Alright, military. More battleships. Now, let's check out our economy, because our maintenance costs are going to be going up. Alright, all things considered, that's not too bad, actually. Starbase maintenance. Colony maintenance. Revenue expenses. We're doing okay. Which is good, all things considered. Let's discuss with Aerith. Why didn't you like me? You're at war with our friend? Aerith, did you just befriend the people I hate? You did, didn't you? You did. I have a proposal for you to end your treaty with that person, you know? For you to stop doing that. Stop doing that, Aerith. I'm interested in your proposal. Who's your friend? How do I see friends again? My brain don't remember. Diplomacy graph. They're friends with the chatfish.
And the chatfish are friends with the blue people? The blue slimies?
The chatfish are trading with everyone, by the way. They're at war with us, though. And we're at war with them.
Like World War I all over again.
A string of alliances creating a massive war. That is Gal 7 in a nutshell. Meanwhile, you were just trying to conquer space Serbia, and as it turns out, they were allied with the space Russian Empire, which is allied with, you know, space France. And so you bring in your buddy Space Germany, and they go through Belgium, and they bring in... Because they go through Belgium, Belgium was allied with Space Britain. And now, before you know, you got a world war on your hands. It's like, oh my god.
Do people have to be present at the end to be entered, says Georgius Rex?
No, they do not. They will be called at the end. Meaning that you'll need to watch the end of the stream to get your goodie. For those that win a copy of Galactic 4, which I do recommend you buy, chat.
Well,
it's pretty good.
Like you're gifting them the key, right?
No, I'll be picking them up a copy.
Okay. My eyes, they burn.
Good. That's what you get. Every citizen has traditional traits produce 1+ wealth per turn on the core world. Devotion. What's devotion do? Every citizen with the traditional trait produces 1. I like the idea of that, because that would make our money go up, which means our maintenance costs would go down, theoretically speaking. Assuming we even have bucket fish that are traditionalists. Traditional fish, if you will. I told you to just sit there. Oh, that's right. And you are another military ship. You are going to link up with that. That brings us up to a couple of big ships, which should be enough to take Heinlein 1. That's it. Starship Troopers will be ours, chat. No, he's buying up to IP. Yeah, the name of that planet is the Heinlein 1 and the Heinlein system. Heinlein is the last name of the author of Starship Troopers, another science fiction thing. Help. What's this? Bucket ships? Oh, little fucking...
The bucket miner?
I don't think so. I think you're... What the heck is that? Asteroid miner? When did we get that in our fleet? Well, whatever. I don't know what you're gonna do to contribute to the battle.
I will scavenge their ships.
Now
Or
this is our
just-
older fleet, where our biggest ships are cruisers. Oh, ooh, we died instantly in the first missile salvo. Jeez Louise.
It would be cute if you had like civilian ships in your fleets that could scavenge the materials off of the spaced ships.
What? They wouldn't be civilian ships. They'd be like salvage ships, which would be part of the flotilla.
They're non-military, is what I mean.
You mean they'd be non-combatant? You're thinking of Homeworld, which now that you remind me,
Yes.
that is another IP that is also sci-fi set in space. But the Care Fleet is over here, and they are actually not the Care Bears we want them to be.
Actually, if you fiddle with it around a bit, could you make the beast in Galactic 4?
Sort of. I don't think there's any mechanic that would allow you to convert ships to you. That would be... How do I put it? If they had a faction like the Beast, I think mechanically that would be extremely broken as hell.
Could be an in-game threat.
Yeah, but they... Star Spiel.
Yeah.
What do we talk about? Are you being a girl,
Not a girl. You're a girl.
Shush. Starsqueal is dropping the ball today, chat, it seems.
Okay.
His little paws don't have opposable thumbs. It's always regrettable when this happens.
Okay, I will add Sturmrat to the poll.
That is a lot of ships. Bellel's fleet last stand.
George is dead before me. George.
Oh my god. A lot of ships are dying here, but mostly their ships. That was a crippling blow to the chat fleet collective. Oh, there goes that. We have a massive push of enemy ships across our space, which is pretty bad. Yep, lots of stuff happened. Heinlein 1 has fallen to us. Very good, very good. We're gonna go take back the Draconis place. And we need to build up our ships here. I'm not sure what the heck those ships are doing there. What's in that fleet? Do we know? It doesn't look like there's any siege ships, but again, they could still beat down our planets. Jano is mad that you don't have thumbs. I told you he was a cat, chat. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? Oh no, don't declare war on them. That would be a bit. Well, that would be what we'd call a diplomatic incident, to put it lightly. Now what's this? A single enemy cruiser in a nebula. No, 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 no. Oh, I need to select you and tell you to leave the fleet. You go auto mine. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. No, that's not you. There you are. Now you auto mine. You are going to the bucket homeworld. This fleet is going to Bellel 2.
You have a donation.
Which will take 9 months to fall, but it will fall nonetheless. Kaylin Silverbane donates £5 say, what make this game different from Stellaris and Endless Space? And just how customizable is your faction? Quite a bit, actually. Now, that's a great question that you ask. This war we're going to be fighting for a while. We're going to call it the Great, I almost call it the Hyperspace War, where we get yelled at by George Lucas.
You can call it
the Great Subspace War, in the name of the stream.
The Kibian Chatfish War.
No, it's the Great Subspace War, because there's a subspace thing here. See?
Okay.
It's actually named after something important. It's called the trade route now. It's
So it doesn't have a name then, does it? Doesn't it?
Well, it's this point here, which is the subspace thing. The Great Subspace War implies that this is the core focus, which, again, strategically speaking, this here, this one connection to this bubble and that bubble, are the primary focus of this war. We take that bubble, this little bubble point, subspace point, then that means all the ships coming have to go into our kill zone. Instead of, you know, flooding across everywhere.
This little bubble point.
Bubble point. All right, so let's go to the main menu. Now to show you quickly, real quickly, even though we did it in the beginning, how customizable the races are. They're so customizable that you can literally import whatever the heck you want. I took stuff from our setting, the indie game we're working on, and just demonstrate it, put it into the game to show you how customizable it is. So here we have Celeste from our stuff we make, and she's in the game. She has her own race. We put Hans, who's you know, part of the Bickering bunch, in there. We put a Chatfish in there, like a Chatfish species. We have Aerith in the game. You can also procedurally generate things too. And when it comes to the race customization, you can basically customize the portrait. You can use a AI generator. You can upload your own pictures, logo, portraits, backdrops, whatever you want, what type of planets you want to live on, you know, the color of your ships, the name of what type of music they use. Literally your background music, you can customize that. Again, the customization is fantastic. You can customize your lore, name of your system, ship call signs, your leader name. You can also customize the description of your civilization, as well as make the AI do it by just typing it in here. You can customize it, whether your races are carbon-based, aquatic, silicon, synthetic, ammonia, literally the various cultural affinity traits that you have, your behavior, what kind of things you're going to do, greedy, traitor, your abilities, right down to literally assigning attributes, being like, okay, you know, we'll be very less productive, or we're not maybe the most productive, but we're super militant, you know, and so we get bonuses to militancy.
We're
and
not
stuff like
likable,
that.
but we are influential.
You can customize what kind of ships you use. You can make the ships themselves. You can customize the race portraits, the civilization abilities, and what kind of special abilities your civilization has, down to the actual ships and fleets themselves, even as going as far as to literally handcraft the shape of the ship as well. You can do pretty much anything. Any setting or any IP you can think of, you can customize and make it in this game, pretty much, for the most part. Like, it's pretty in-depth. Basically, think of it as the ultimate 4X space sandbox, because that's kind of what Galciv is. It is basically entirely focused on the sandbox element, and that's its entire focus, to the point where the quests and the events that actually happen are actually run through an AI, which occasionally generates slightly different outcomes based on what you do and what decisions you make. Because a lot of the quests, if you didn't know, are AI written. There are also, I'm pretty sure, some script ones in there, at least because I've seen them multiple times, which, like the parasite one or whatever, I'm pretty sure, like the rodent one, but I'm not sure to what extent that works, but it's very interesting. Treasure, well.
Well.
Can we rename Reguline? Can we rename Reguline to Regulini? When we make the Regulini race, which we will. He's just got quiet. He's like, "Hey, kid."
Italy. You're just gonna make space Italy.
A bibbity boopity. Bibbity boopity. They're just trying to export vast quantities of pasta.
All their ships are pizza in some way.
All their entire species is just a giant pizza delivery.
Like the dreadnoughts are like a large pizza, and then you have the little fighters, which are just slices.
And the breadsticks. The fighters would be the breadsticks. Would be the bread. It just needs an evolution minigame, and we can get a better spore. I guess. I mean, maybe we could ask Stardock, hey, turn it into Spore 2.0. I mean, it definitely, yeah, Spore's space aspect was, it was disappointing to say.
It was lacking, to say the least.
I remember trying to engage with it so much because I'm like, surely I just must not understand it. Until I eventually came to the realization that it's just not good. And when I finally reached that point, I was like, why didn't I just realize that?
You have to understand the best stage is the cell stage and the animal stage. And then everything after that is kind of boring.
Yep, that boiled down to marketing, basically hijacking the game's development cycle. Sadly, sadly. But that's neither here nor there. So, more importantly, is the subspace war. Which is raging and going and not going well. Or no, no, actually it is going pretty well. There's no planets up there. This fleet's going straight to their friggin' homeworld, though. Gonna nip them in the bud, so to speak. Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, we're building up a fleet of sorts. Now, we don't have a lot of ships, so if those ships head north, we're gonna be in a bit of a pickle. So we need to group up these battleships and get ready to tumble with them. Now, which one? You're a military one, so you have a lot of military upgrades. So there we go. Look at all the upgrades on this thing. Holy crap. Holy crap. It is armed to the teeth. They're lobbing missiles at the starbase. Uh-oh. A little skirmish is going on. Heinlein Fleet's Last Stand? I don't like the name of that. Now, we've got battleships here. Depending on their technology, of course. Whoop! I always forget that the camera's inverted. Why are we looking at their side? Our battleship is huge! Yeah, they're laying into them now. I like how the siege ships are like, we're here. Okay, we got him. Now, if I had to guess, the military of the Chatfish are... Holy crap! Bombarding me, huh? Looks like we just encountered a large bucket fleet. That's not good. This is going to be one heck of a battle. Oh, we've encountered one of the... Oh, it's a cargo ship. I thought it was their battleship for a second. I got a little worried.
It looks really big.
It is big. Like, when we watch this battle, you're gonna see that that's a large cargo vessel. It's just not military. Yep, it's huge.
Turns out it's full of fuel and it's gonna ram you and explode.
Alright, looks like we probably have them here as well. We're gonna take some casualties, though.
Cash.
Yeah, no, this is like the wars are ramping up, and I want to point out that these are actually still small battles, by the way, chat. Or well, these are no, these are about mid-sized battles in this game, I'd say, because we're at the mid-game point. We're nowhere near the Terror Star. We're nowhere near carriers. We're currently working on dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts will be a huge valuable casualty. Somebody needs to mod this game so that every time you lose a ship, you just plays the myth Soul Blighter casualty. Alright, well, that absolutely curb stomped their armada there. Now, if we look at the graphs, I imagine that the Chatfish militarily are probably on a vast and rapid decline. They are. They are actually rapidly dropping because the first battles of the war are a telltale sign right here. Here, in order to make it a little bit more easily visible for chat, let's get rid of some of the other races that aren't really important here. Okay, those ones are dead, so they don't matter. Let's switch from all history to the last 25 months or so, because this only really matters in recent times. You can already see that the military power of the bucketfish is dropping rapidly. Because, and despite the battles, you'll notice that we didn't really dip all that much. This means to say that our technology and our ships are so far more advanced that despite having vast quantities of greater amounts of ships than us, we can just blow them up. One of our ships is equal to, like, you know, a dozen of theirs. So, while they have, you know, lots of cheap chaff, our highly advanced, technologically superior battle stations are absolutely decimating them. And I'm using that word correctly, chat. I don't care what anyone says. It's literally that's literally how the word works. I don't know why people are starting to be like,
Literally.
it is literally, it literally is. You know why decimate means decimation now, or why it doesn't mean 1 1/10 now? 1 out of 10. You wanna know why, Squealing?
That way anymore.
Because it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't get used that way anymore. It's not used that way anymore, chat. You gotta let it go. Chat's like, word meant one thing long time ago. It's like, long time ago, long time ago.
Long time ago now. Like how the... like Byzantium, chat. Byzantium.
Okay, Byzantium doesn't even exist. There's no such thing as Byzantium. That's another one of those things that don't make sense. But that's, well, no, it actually makes total sense. Literally Germany. Literally Germany is the reason why Byzantium exists. And the Germans managed to trick everyone into thinking it actually does. Which is kind of funny. Which is kind of...
Byzantium isn't real, chat. You have to understand.
Actually, these ships should link up with those ships over there. And these ships should try to take on Uruk II next turn.
Yeah, but subversive in the use of language, says Fincarn.
Fincarn. No. No, you will die. Falls over.
Not if I make the word die refer to live.
Not if we use it enough, eventually, yes, its meaning would change.
But Kibbs, everyone uses Byzantium that way, says Georgius.
Oh my god. AI is doing the big thinkies. Kibbs will just Kibbs will just do the big savies. It's true, I will. And then the big loadies. Kibbs,
my German heritage boils in rage. Byzantium exists.
Kibbs is subversive and agreeable. Yes, chat, yes. Yas, chat, yas.
Yas, chat, slay.
Slay, chat, slay. Is this the same fleet? Oh my god, this is not looking... Light casualties? Oh, they're so weak. The bucket fish are just so fucking... Oh my god, they're just so technologically inferior. They're just so...
I think light casualty just means 1 or 2 ships are lost.
It's like, oh, attack little bucket fish. You know, screaming. Because that's probably what they would do.
By the way, you have a cream lapse. You creamed.
Oh my god. What am I doing? $2 say kids playing Galactic Polysqueaks. Trillions must die. $3 for 3 for life for Sampler. Thank you for the donation. Oh, we actually lost this one. Not just a little bit, but completely. We did cut their fleet in half, mind you. The bucket swarm did eventually take down our superior ships. Superior.
Oh, it said they would have a total loss. Interesting.
Oh god, are those Altarians? That is an Altarian battlefield. This is what I mean, like, the big problem with this war is how heavily outnumbered we are.
No casualties.
Oh, those are cargo ships for invading.
Okay.
So they're filled with little Altarian infantry. And tanks and whatever probably else is in there. So long as our ships can down them. These are battleships after all. Like
they look... Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. No, Squilling, you keep saying stupid stuff on stream.
They look scary. they look scary, but then you realize, oh, they're just cargo ships.
Pew pew pew.
Did it actually show the cargo ships in the on map model?
What do you mean? They're over there.
Like, yeah, but in the over map model, did they show the cargo ships over the actual fleet? Okay. That might not be the best.
Regulini never learns.
Okay.
All right. Alright, let's see. We need more warships. More big ships. That's 6. That should be enough to do with that. Yep, I think so as well. Now, prepare for my fleet of battleships. They're like, what? When every ship you have is just a giant friggin' battleship, you're fine. Oh my god. Oh, one battleship is getting really hammered. Ooh, will he make it? He might. Yep, he might. He will. There we go. All right, that ship is pretty... Oh, it's healed? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I guess we can go back to beating the crap out of the yellow people. The little bucket fish, if you will. The little bucket bros. Seven turns of the... That is a lot of ships, actually. Holy crap.
Kamigawa asks you a question.
Are you still keeping track of the people who got the game when you started streaming this? Yes, I am. That's not hard. I literally just have to take a screen cap later. That doesn't really matter for this, though. Oh, they have so many ships. They have quite a few, I'll say. Ooh, one of our battleships is in trouble by the asteroids. Yep, he's dead. Oh my goodness gracious. Like I said, we are very outnumbered in this war. But we are very, very technologically advanced.
How does damage work? Like, do they remain damaged, or do they repair themselves over return?
It depends on if you have repairing armor. We got the repairing armor tech, so our armor does heal occasionally. Oh my god, there are a lot of ships flooding in now. Like a metric, criminy cricket load of little fishies. Everywhere we look, there's more. Mostly looking for that one fleet that slipped by my net. Oh boy, we are in a pickle. A pickle that is pretty big and is pretty pickly. Let's see. Oh, don't you say go chatfish, chat. They're exploding at a rapid rate. More like turning into friggin' soup. What is this? What is that? That's another invasion fleet over there. Crap, there's so many. I can't pop them fast enough is half the problem. The fall of Bucket Fleet 5. You're gonna run out of ships, gosh darn it! They have built up so many ships. I just have to hope my production is just greater than theirs. Oh my god. Oh my.
It is funny watching their cargo ships just go boom.
Exploding into little pieces. Look at that. Look at it. Look. 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 They're dead. They're dead, chat. They're like, no, our ancestors. Chatfish. Silly willy fish. What the heck? Oh, you're stuck there. Okay. There we go. Now we're up to 8 ships there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that another 20 ships there? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. How many ships is that? Light casualties game? For once I don't believe you. For once. Are those... Wait, what? Hold on, what the heck are those? Fighters? I have never in all my little chatfishing years ever seen those. They have carriers? Cruisers. Alright, what? There's so many little guys. I've never seen them. That is strange, chat. Very strange. Question is, can the siege fleet hold on? They're taking quite a few casualties. Yeah. Probably. We'll see. Okay, yeah, there they go. The fighters only take a second to pop. Oh, that was a lot of ships.
Gregors asks, would you mind if I handed my Steam friend code to you directly, since my Steam is a limited account?
You could just DM it to me in Discord. But it's got to be raffled. Let's see.
Raffle.
We have uncovered a precursor probe orbiting Stardock World. My god, I always knew they were holding out on Kibbs. Let's study it. Unlock the Stargazer ship. Gazer ship? What the heck is that? Well, I like the idea of unlocking stuff. That sounds pretty neat. I have no idea if that's good. We're 15 turns away from the Dreadnought technology.
Wonderful.
On top of the fact that these guys really don't like us. Or, well, Earth is not liking us a lot more as time goes on. Would it be possible to weasel out of war with you? Wait, no, we're not at war. We do have technology I don't have. Like drone soldiers.
Isn't she close to being wiped out?
She is. But I will take that drone soldier technology. No matter what. Let's see, we need to focus here. See if we could just isolate the chatfish, that'd be ideal here. I don't think they're in any interest to do that. Just as a joke. If I give them all my technology and all my money. Yep. No. They aren't ready. How are the chatfish feeling?
Oh, they're a different blue group. I thought it was still the blue gooey people that you were dealing with.
No, they've been dead forever.
Oh, okay.
We killed them like last stream. They only had one planet. They were incredibly weak compared to us.
Says there's a cream labs.
There is there? Let's take a squeak peek, shall we? Oh, did I miss all to say? Kibbs watching chatfish explode. Stop exploding, you cowards. No, keep exploding. Like, keep. What the heck are those? More invader ships, huh? Oh my gosh.
Do you have any funds for that?
Tumblr. My God, chat. Will there be peace in our time, I wonder? Probably not. Not in the Great Subspace War. I wish I could tell how many ships die in a war. That would be hilarious. Because I swear to you, chat, we've definitely killed about 100 of them now. A lot of our old, out-of-date ships finally just died in that battle. You could tell that those ones are. They're dead now.
Just means you don't have to upkeep them anymore.
Freed up some cash, yeah. And that self-repairing hull stuff is actually really good. Like, technologically, that means that we don't have to stop and repair so long as the damage isn't too great. Which is very nice, which means we can kind of just keep moving. I'm moving. Are you moving?
I'm moving.
Are you moving? Are you really moving? Or are you fibbing?
Just hear the distant casualty.
Squilly died. I moved too much. He had a heart attack and fell over. Ugh. Tragedy. Tragedy. Oh my God. It's terrible. Right, now you go back there so you eat them. Oh wait, no, your logistics are max, actually. We can't fit any more battleships. Oh God. That's right, battleships are huge. I kind of keep forgetting that they're, you know, huge ships.
Now, that's just anti-Chatfish, but she has Chatfish people, though.
She does. They're the loyal Chatfish. The traitor Chatfish are part of the Chatfish Scientist Council of the Bucket. They've rebelled against Celeste, their master. The loyalist Chatfish. This is called the Chatfish Heresy, by the way. Just like, what the hell? Horsefish. This seems awfully familiar.
Emperor Celeste. Just see this little child in golden armor.
Ridiculous.
This little flaming sword, she had a little knife.
Chips, are you feeling okay? Are you feeling okay, game? You're making me scared. You're making me scared. These battles are going really well in our favor, so I just don't want to mess up anything here, okay? Just make sure we save a little extra out of, you know, paranoia. Paranoia, little fish. Paranoid bucket fish for you and me. Paranoid bucket fish is what we see.
Bucket fish.
Oh. No, not what I meant to do. There we go. Another massive bucket fleet? Are you kidding me? Chatfish, come on. Like, seriously, run out of gosh darn ships. Run out of gosh darn ships already. Look at this. Look at this.
We've made more.
Look at them. Like, they're dipping. Like, but the problem is we're dipping, and that's the issue.
Well, to be fair, that was the dip in the old ships.
I hope so. Now let's get rid of this bucket fleet.
Yeah, no casualties there.
Oh my God. Where are these ships coming from? That ship's not fully healed. Those little ships fly in, just get mowed down. Oh my God.
Barely survived.
Yep. We lost one ship, but it was a smaller model. One of our shields, if I remember right, cosmic shields are down. Right, well, we keep going for that homeworld. The bucketfish homeworld is our primary target. The battleship fleet will group up with them. Oh, wait, what's that? Alright, well, we'll take out that starbase, the bucket. Oh my goodness. We must reclaim Draconis. He has wandered astray. I don't... That's just a minor starbase. Should be easily dealt with. The starbase over there, which we need to deal with as well. We have a new battleship. Oh, is the starbase finally going to go? There we go. That'll be one less to go. Oh boy. This is going to be... Yeah, Jesus. Like, this is the problem. Our battleships weren't able to group up. They got isolated by a bucket fleet. Another one. There are just so many enemy ships, Chad. Will they down anything? The problem is there's actually too much firepower here, I think. What the heck is that? A cruiser. Okay, it's one of their bigger ships. We got the cruiser at least. Means that these are just a bunch of shitty little frigates. Oh my god. They're coming our way. I don't think so. Let's go avenge those battleships, shall we, chat? Now, they don't have that cruiser anymore. Oh, missiles. A lot of our ships just died, by the way. Oh, our little shields are dying. The last of our shield fleet is gone, I think. Now that is bad, by the way. Oh, this is a wipe. Yep, we're losing this one badly. Only 3 combat vessels remain operational on our side. 2 now. The rest are defenseless ships. Yep, we lost that fleet. We got close to their homeworld, but their defense fleet managed to actually beat us back, which means that our attempt to strike, to cut off the head of the snake has failed, ultimately. And I took down one more of them. Now the defenseless ships are next. Oh, they didn't have enough time. Now the defenseless ships need to run. They didn't get far. They're probably dead. They're probably dead. Oh, sadness. Check those graphs again. God dang. We just can't. We can't keep up with the casualties we're taking. A pirate threat, you say? I don't think I need to worry about new pirates. I think I've got bigger problems. Another battleship arrived. Thank the gods above, chat. Dreadnought technology is 13 turns away before we can even begin entering the first dreadnought into the shipyards. My god, chat. Huh. It always makes me wonder why the little bucket fishes are so evil. So evil. We take the starbase. What is this? We have a lot of probes up here. Altarian probes, looks like. I don't like that they're sniffing around our backyard so much, chat. That is not good. Tourism, treasury. Papa save. Always Papa save in the great subspace war.
The forever war.
It feels like it. The thing is, that fleet was dangerously close to cutting off their head. But, unfortunately, they also had out-of-date ships. So that was kind of bound to happen. Yep. Oh, they didn't catch them. Another friggin' bucket fleet. I'm so sick of seeing those. I would like them to go away. Go away, come again another day. Alright, so let's see. Draconis is now under siege. Fleet conquest rating is insufficient. Crap, we need more siege ships. Where is this? This is 116 Dockyard. All right, what we need to do is we need to construct a series of infantry invasion ships, or invader ships in general. I think invader ships have a higher siege, if I remember right, than bombardment ships. Plus, we also have combat drones. How much logistics do they take up? 4, 8, 12. That should take any planet down pretty much easily. Stargazer, well, that's a weird looking ship. It's a frigate, no less. I might have gotten that tech a little late to matter. Now here's the big issue starting to sweep in here. Our Illyrium and Promethean and Thulium reserves have been depleted. The big thing is, this is a resource war, Bucketfish. So those resources we need to produce the large battleships are actually starting to evaporate. This is where Galactic's interesting parts of war come into play. We are now in a war of attrition, and we are now also losing out on the resources we need to maintain our military operations. So we need to enter negotiations to try to scrounge up some trade, if we can. I would like to steal your Eminence tech, if at all possible. Now, we need Durantium? No, we need Illyrium badly. So we need, like, you know, 30 Illyrium if we can. Offering that tech will give us a little bit of an edge. We also desperately need... We had Illyrium on there? Yes, we did. Now we need Antimatter and Promethean. Antimatter's in desperate need. They only have 15. Okay, and then we also need Illyrium, or Thulium as well. Yeah, Thulium. We only have 3 units of Thulium. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I managed to get a little better. And then we can weasel out some cash out of them as well. Actually, no, wait.
More money, more power.
Let's scratch the cash. Cash is not what we need. Cancel. How do I make it none? How about that? Make it 0. There. We want more of their Illyrium. They have a lot of Illyrium to offer.
You can grab more.
Could, but I don't want to take too much. Mostly because I'm not a greedy person. Okay, I'm being nice. And also I'm lazy. Alright, let's see. We need to open up trade with... Nope, can't trade with her. Okay, well, those are the only other powers. That got our Illyrium military reserves back up to a healthy large number again, which is good. Popping their star base is important because that's what was harvesting this Illyrium deposit and this antimatter deposit here. So we've now deprived them of those resources. My God. Mutants. Welcome back. Isa. Now that's the kind of battles I want to see. Chatfish fleets getting absolutely eviscerated. Alright, which little bucketfish is going to be selected for military invasion? You. Robert Duad. He's like, oh, as he boards the ship. Get rid of them.
You have a donation from Garblewire.
Garblewire donates 50 Dunk Young say, we are the bucket, the deaths of which are beyond you limited mind cat thing. The common core is incalculable. You must spell incalculable. To you, numbers bound. He tried. We'll try to siege down I'm Just a Boulder. We've taken out one of their shipyards, which means that the production is going to stop. We've also just annexed Bel L2, which means that that is also good as well. With that victory there and that victory there. The siege ships will now try to attempt to link up, and now they have successfully. Alright, this is our new combat groups. Now moving into the bucket again. Again, chat, again! What's this? A battleship known as the Watcher's Resentment, Mark 11. That is a new model that has now been produced. As equipped with quite the armament there. The Watcher's Resentment is actually much nastier. They will take quite a while to produce. 6 turns, or 3 turns, well, not quite. That's quite a bit of production power we actually have, so. My god, chat. Will the wars finally end? Will there be peace in our time? Gosh darn it, chat. Enemy probes are sweeping through our sector, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Embark on the journey through the stars as we unveil the top 5 civilizations with the most colonized worlds. We own the most worlds of the entire galaxy, chat, which means that we are the top tier empire. Top squeak, if you will. Cosmic Pioneer number 1. Alright, we're slowly recruiting bucketfish and loading them up into more invasion ships. As we prepare an invasion fleet worthy of Mordor. Make Sauron bring a tear to his eyes. Alright. Quick battle. There we go. That's not too shabby. Alright, that takes care of that little fleet. Now for the great, what is this? Oh, Aerith has a cargo ship over here, okay. Weird, but not unusual. The big question is where is those yellow little shippies coming from, A cruiser, a single cruiser slipped by our line. Interesting. I might try to blow something up. We gotta go blow it up before it blows us up. Another chatfish has been selected for military conscription. Very good. Load them up. A freighter, a cargo ship. Alright, looks like I'm Just a Boulder has been reclaimed. This is good. Reducing production of the little silly bucketfish is always a win by anyone's imagination. Now we want to inch forward this time, chat, so we can see what's ahead of us. Crap. There's something over there. I don't like that. These 2 battleships are going to head north. Galactic north, if you will. 9 turns until we have the technology we require, chat. What's this? A star base? We could get more antimatter production over here, and a little bit of lyrium, chat. Always a good, always a win. In my little bucket eyes. There we go. Chat thinks bubbles are sweet. So these bubbles are galaxies or like sectors? Sectors of a galaxy. For example, we're playing on a small map, but here you can see the galactic map, so you can see the different sectors. So this is our sector we are currently fighting over control of, and we have been throughout the entirety of this campaign. And here is the other sector that's adjacent to ours, connected via a subspace gate. That's what they call subspace gates. Oh, yes, of course. Well, I did name the stream correctly. I just forgot the name of those things. What's wrong, kitten? You couldn't remember what they were called either, kitten. You're not the only one, kitten.
I can't look at it constantly, Kip.
Ah, darn it. They just take it back. How did you do that? You sent in a single frigate to do that? Fair enough. All that sieging wasted. Get rid of that dockyard. Capture her back. And go capture Uruk too. Okay. There are a lot of enemy ships here, actually. Holy crap. Oh boy, taking down the bucket's actually going to be a lot harder than I thought. This fleet might not even make it. We might have to wait till we get Dreadnought tech. This is the last type of offensive we will do before we get Dreadnoughts, though. So we're attacking one of the star bases. There we go, got through its armor. Goodbye, little star base.
Slowly but surely, you'll destroy them all.
Now, let's get rid of these big old ships. Holy crap. The buckets must be punished, Shant. They must be. Oh my god. This war is quite gargantuan. Welcome to stream, Samurai Tacos. Alright, I think we finally got this under control here. Alright, that takes care of that armada, which gives us a little bit more wiggle room. We can fire a beam volley off, which we shall at that fleet over there. Oh no, they have procured a battleship. And it's piloted by Monk Arn. Oh boy. That's going to be a problem, chat. Can we deal with the starbase with this fleet? I hope so. Crush their little starbases.
It said total loss in the,
I know, that's projected. There's been times when it says wiped out all my little bros and they're all dead. Oh.
Like it happened once during the stream.
Once last time too. Well, remember, it's projected outcome. Doesn't mean that's always going to happen. There's a lot of torpedoes. But they are intercepted. Very good. As long as the torpedoes don't hit, we're good. Okay. We're in laser beam distance. There we go. They have beams as well. Fire a beam volley off. Can you not reach? Oh, you can't reach. Gosh darn it. What? Why did you separate? Silly, silly little shippies. All right, let's see. What's this? Ah, our new battleships. The Resentment. These are more advanced, cutting-edge technology. Now that we have them on the front line, they'll definitely change the tide of the war, chat. We're gonna send this battleship fleet nowhere. We're gonna just keep it in loose formation around these sectors here, just in case they send something through. There's a little star constructor over there they sent. Right, and then we hold in position while the invasion fleet gathers. Alright, shit. Will there be peace in our time? Probably not. We are definitely traditional bucketfish, I will say. We have all the traditional traits we possibly can get. Well, that hit him. The battleship choose violence? Yes. Casualties. Oh God, how many ships do you have? How many ships? I can't believe we're still going at it, chat. I would have thought that the bucket would have ran out of ships by now. The bucket is in end siege mode, chat. Oh boy.
Doesn't the bucket have a better? Isn't it better at military?
They had a larger military than I did by a lot.
No, like their race, aren't they better at military stuff?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't remember what their race is specialized at. I know that Celeste people are specialized in technology to the point where they're so technologically, holy shit. They're so funny. Stop attacking me. All right, this is our opportunity to strike their homeworld. Clear it out. The defenses. Wait, what? Okay, there. Can we siege it? 6 turns. We have to hang on for 6 turns, chat. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I want the ships here. I want the ships. Oh, select the ships. How do I get the ships? Oh wait, there's a little thing. We're on turn 173 of this campaign. Military, Sika fleet is over here. Siege that world. Sika fleet 5, Sika fleet whatever the heck number that is. This one, there we go. Now, can you merge with that one? You can't, but you can sit there, I guess. Or no, you did. Good. They need all the ships they can get their fat little fingers on. Because they are many. There are many, many bad things over there.
They are Legion.
They definitely think that, at least.
But in reality, they're just fishy out of the bucket.
There we go. Build a mining station. That's now going to harvest all those extra resources. The war effort desperately needs them. Probably should go around upgrading the star bases. I've kind of not been doing that. So that they are much, much better at mining their respective resources, if you will. Mm-hmm.
The second one you were at didn't get headquarters.
Oh, you're right, didn't. Give it all the bonuses it can while extracting that Illyrium. Tasty little resources. We're going to need it to build our dreadnoughts, which are going to be ready in 7 turns. These are invader-class ships. Pew! They didn't like that so much. Right, those fleets are choosing to move past, which means that we need to be ready for enemy activity. Well, it looks like it's going to be over here. What's that? Precursor anomaly? I don't care about that. I thought you guys are sieging that. Go back to doing what you was doing. You was doing a good job. Bombing the crap out of the bucket homeworld.
It was probably because they got attacked.
It probably was. Alright, militarily, the bucket has now dropped beneath us. which is good. The Altarians, they just keep becoming more. Oh wait, that's faction power. Okay. Ah, it's not better. That's not better. Last 25 months. Yep, you can see that this is like pretty much the war's been going since like this point here. This is when the battle started happening. Because you can tell because like the chatfish. The chatfish are definitely falling, which is good. What is that? That's a Aerith ship. They do have a new star base over there. The bucket must fall. The bucket must fall. Oh boy, they're attempting to lift the siege, I think. My god. Oh, they definitely did address the individual ship problem with the game when they were earlier in development, because now they have massive fleets, which I love. This is actually really good. This is good stuff. It feels very satisfying to devour fleet after fleet, and that comes at me. But I am taking attrition, I will point out. We just lost a ship there. Can they hang on? Oh my god, that is a problem. That is a big problem. Another fleet just arrived after the other one. This one might succeed. Yep, that ship is dead. We lost one already. They lost their big ship, but their little ship should be chewed through fast. Yep, they're going down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so violent. I want peace. Keep bombing. 4 more turns. Hopefully there's no more relief fleets anywhere nearby. Rook 2 has now been liberated. Very good. The bucket is now losing its ability to produce things, I think. I finally think that they're actually taking a hit. I hope. Another chatfish starbase. Below that, the kingdom come. There's another one over there. We need to blow up that starbase. That's getting them resources. We can't let the chatfish have things. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, God help me. I wish we were at peace, but we're not. We're at war. Five turns, chat, and dreadnoughts will be ours. Ours! This fleet here, very good. Doing very good it is. The dreadnought technology belongs to me, chat. To me and me alone. Oh, crap! There's a friggin' bucket fleet over there. We gotta move to intercept. Yep, there she goes. No, 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 game, don't do that. No, you did the thing. No, no. That's bad. Oh, God help me. It moved my camera, and because it did that, it's escaping. It's getting away. It's gonna get there. It's very bad. That's not very good. That's very bad. Oh, we can reach them. Oh, this is gonna be bloody. These are our new state-of-the-art battleships here, but there's only 2 of them. The Demeter fleet must be destroyed. Hope you gents are doing well. Cheers. Thank you for the well wishes, Splunk Jam. I appreciate it.
You're just splunking.
Come on, cut me some slack.
Those ships look all new too.
Our new battleships are really doing really good, actually. Oh, not that one. That one just got critted pretty bad. Ah, that one got bad. I spoke too soon. To be fair, there's only 2 of them. Too much concentrated enemy fire. What are you? You're just invasion ships, aren't you? Oh gods, run. Alright, we downed one of them with long-range weapons. Let's see if we can't do some more damage shit. I think they might have too much firepower. These 2 little cruisers might not be strong enough, chat. Lay into them. Come on, come on. Dang. So much death, so much destruction. Fire a beam volley. We can't let them through, chat. Oh, they took Heinlein 1, those little bastards. Rude. Draconis says, free milestone, freedom, freedom for the wyverns, hail Draconis, yeah, ooh, yeah, freedom for Conus, for all wyvern kind. That's quite cursed. Thank you for the long-term support, we appreciate it, as always.
Is that a stack of 21 ships? Is that... How
What?
big is that?
Yeah, that's 21.
Is it just small ones, or...?
A lot of tiny ones.
Okay, then.
Their fleets aren't very big, per se. See, can that battleship catch them?
Total losses, no casualties.
Damn! I'm trying to stop that fleet from getting into our, like, soft planets, but it's broken through the line. Yep, I don't think that's gonna go well. Oh, that went poorly. That went very poorly. Alright, well, we know where they're going. They're heading towards Serene. So let's group up 2 ships here. Alright. I really can't afford to lose a planet, is the problem. 3 turns until they can start producing more things. We can pump these out rapidly, which is good. Three turns, shit. 3 turns. All right, get rid of them. The bucket has 2 turns until it falls to siege. If that happens, then we can take out the rest of the bucket system. And that should be very crippling to the Chatfish. We will not stop our war until every planet in our sphere has been cleared out entirely. And put into our bubble of justice. Oh, it appears that that other faction, I think, is dead or dying. They're very much dying. Only a few factions remain, chat. We started with many. Now the one shall stand. One shall fall. How does it make you feel, Reggie? Are you proud of yourself?
One day you will become a less cool Optimus Prime.
Wow, can't believe that.
The soldier has become a sulfur miner.
Oh boy, another sulfur bro? He's like, sulfur bro, sulfur
and I
bro.
apologize if I'm being a little quiet. My grandpa's coughing a lot.
That's okay. He's not feeling very well. You should take it easy. You beat him up with love and compassion.
Fine. He's just loud.
With love and compassion. Oh, They long ranged me. Those little gits. Alright, that is excellent news where that ship landed.
Deathless Soldier then gifted 1 Bickering membership. And he gifted another 1 membership.
And one at a time, huh? He's like, yeah, that's how we do it. Alright, we've grouped them up into a small fleet that may be able to deal with them.
I feel like he was targeting Chatfish there.
Jesus, like trying to snipe one of them.
Okay, if I get the pick, I'll throw it to Sock Fund, as always.
You sicko.
Always need to put more stocks on Kip, yes. But yeah, for when he least expected. And so life is cringe. You also have a Streamlabs.
OWM, does he all say, what the blank did you just blanking say about me, you little blank? I can't swear on this stream. Try not to, at least. I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda. I always think of quesadillas when anyone says that. And I have over 300 confirmed kills. I don't know why, but I just think of egg and cheese quesadillas for some reason. With a little bit of like Frank's hot sauce with some cayenne pepper, you know?
Al Qaeda.
Al quesadilla. Just like, what the heck?
You and your remembering Quiznomorphs?
Quiznomorphs, yes. When we do our Dead Space playthrough, we'll have to talk about Quiznomorphs. They are very... Are we still sieging that? Are we still sieging that? Or are you just attacking me one ship at a time? One ship at a time. They are desperately trying to make sure that plant doesn't fall, and I do not appreciate that. I want it to burn.
I like how they keep building up more starship base.
Yeah, they're trying to build a dockyard so they can build ships. I'm just like, no. You don't get to do that. Oh my god, the bucket fell! That cripples the Chatfish, finally. Finally. One more turn until dreadnoughts are ready. One more turn, Chat whip. I guess we'll just build some science stuff here. I don't know.
I have over 300 confirmed squacks, says Torva.
Oh my god. Squick, squick. Mother squicker.
A serial squecker is on the loose.
What's this? A random... Oh, because their shipyard just produced it, it's mine now. Go ahead and join the fleet, I guess. You're a little crappy bucketfish ship. Oh, well, we'll build one of those little stargazers for the sake of saying we have one, I suppose, because we have to wait one more turn till we get the thing we want. Alright, where's this shipyard? That one I want to kind of wait a turn. Maybe we'll have it build... do one research mission. They can reach him. Come on! Give him a volley! They're down to 50%. Oh crap, they're sieging. They're sieging our home world. Nah! Exotic weaponry. Exotic mass weaponry. Oh my god, chat, we have the technology. Alright. Time to lift the siege of our capital. What? Chatfish, you friggin' fail me! They're bombing our home world and you can't even defend it! Against the other chatfish, which are evil fish. Please tell me you guys can at least take down that. Come on! Oh, you got it! At least one of them. Oh, bring it down for the love of criminy crickets. Okay, we got one. There we go. Now get that siege ship. Oh, it was brutal, chat. That was brutal. Now, what's the new ships, chat? Oh, we can't produce dreadnoughts yet. Wait, oh, we can. Yay! Our vengeance. Wow, that thing is friggin' huge. That thing is. That's a battleship. No, that's a dreadnought. That's a dreadnought. Our will. Look at how many weapons it has! Oh my god, like part of the bottom text doesn't even load, it's got so many weapons. Defenses. Oh my god, chat. Our victory, the M10, will be the thing that'll bring us to victory in this war, chat. This colossal death machine is what we've been waiting for. It'll take 6 turns to produce. Our protection, our vengeance, our will. Now, I'm going to expedite one of them. No, I can't, because they're 2,000 credits. Never mind. Oh my god, they are so expensive. Ah, Aerith has acquired new technologies to give me. You can have advanced that. We need more. I'll give you the battleship tech. That'll put you behind me by a lot. And I'll take all your money while I'm at it. I'll try to take a little bit more. I'm gonna take a lot of that extra lyrium you're sitting on, Aerith. About 100 of it. Get more? Are you gonna give me more?
You have another cream lab.
I could have taken a lot more, but I didn't feel like it. I felt like that was being a bit mean. A bit mean. Let's see. OWM say Chatfish committing numerous war crimes and ethnic cleansings to clap Aerith's cheeks. That's unfortunate. Hashtag 3. Life is hella Tumblr. Oof, cringe. Hashtag I'm glad they only made 6 Star Wars movies and nothing else. Aren't we all, Chatfish? Aren't we all? Look at that, chat. Oh, it's so purple. Oh, it's over. Give me those bucket worlds. They belong to me now. I think these planets are mine, and I think they will be mine soon enough. The Chatfish have now been made into a very big miner power. The Chatfish economic power. The Chatfish influence is flatlining. The real question is there enough Chatfish plants here to recover? I think the Altarians will throw them away. Now, there is a giant Altarian invasion fleet which snuck in while I wasn't looking. Very shrewdly, mind you, very shrewdly indeed. Oh boy, can we build that quicker? No, it costs 8,000 credits to expedite that. Oh my god, help me, chat, help me. All right, so let's see. Oh my goodness, there are lots of big Altarian fleets coming in. Is it possible to weasel out a peace deal so that they just leave me alone for a bit? They don't want it. They don't want peace, chat. They're warmongers. Disgusting abominations. Let me guess, the chatfish would want peace. No, they don't. Chatfish are going NSEG mode. They do not know that they will be put in their place before long. Not the shipyard I wasn't using. No. No shipyard.
What are you gonna do?
Apparently nothing. This is their biggest starbase, by the way. When I blow that up, that'll scream angrily. But before I blow it to pieces, let me just take out this bucket world.
Bucketed.
There we go. Now, we're under siege in the far north. Yeah, the Altarian fleets have just sort of rampaged through our complete space area. And there's nothing we can do about it. Because we just didn't see them. And by the time we did, it was far, far too late. We're going to be losing a lot of planets here. Basically, now that the chatfish have been more or less quelled, we need to deal with the insurrection in the north. The real question is, can we deal with it in time? Our victory and our will. Set that destination to the recent rally point there. We just have to be strong, chatfish. We have to be brave, for what comes next is not going to be easy. This needs to be made into a core world. You'll do. You're loyal. Oh my gosh. All this stuff the chatfish built. I'm not even going to worry about that right now. Right now, we're just going to try to produce a shipyard so we can start producing ships on the forward line. As a lot of worlds are now going to shift their resources to that planet there, which is good. There are 28 military vessels there. 28, mind you. My goodness, chatfish. It appears this war is going to continue.
It is funny that you just have a little blue pimple in your sphere.
They do. Rudely. Rude. Rude. Let's see if we can't start popping these star bases. Getting rid of all this chatfish crap around here. So we need to pop all those little star bases. One after the friggin' other. Then we need to start popping out military star bases around here and suffocate that bottleneck. Because they are just flooding in everywhere with tons of ships. The biggest issue we have now is like the late Western Roman Empire, where we have enemies. Barbarians are at the gates. They're also inside the gates now, which is very bad. So we have to rescue the situation. And by doing that, we need to start cleaning up the chatfish star bases that they're using.
And it says, I will have my revenge.
Don't.
Then he died. Because he challenged the superpower.
A tragedy, to be certain, but a welcome one nonetheless.
It was a good tragedy.
Did we finish our first super battleship thing? No, we did. Super duper dreadnoughts. Oh, that plant's under siege. It will not last for more than a couple turns. A lot of the plants feeding Green Branch will fall very soon. Which is bad. Very, very bad. We've got multiple sieges across the north as well. We got 4 or 5 mega fleets. Like, oh. The issue now is that we can't afford to be in a protracted war with the Chatfish. We need to see if we can get them to stop being at war with us. Nope, I don't think they will. Oh, they'll do it immediately if there's technology involved, I see. This offer is not acceptable. If I give them battleships, that's really bad.
Is it worth it? Is it really worth it, though?
It may be because they won't have the manufacturing capability to do anything about it. And if they're being that generous with resources, then we'll take all of their stuff. Okay, no. I guess they're not that excited about it. I want to take some of the Durantium off them. Okay, I want to take a little bit more off them. Okay, a little bit less.
Lombardium. That's close.
I'm going to shed the credits in favor of their shield technology so we can get better shields. And better armor as well. I'll scrap the cash entirely if need be. Okay, we can have a little bit more. See game. It's good enough mucking with it. Now, this is not particularly good because they will be able to produce battleships now, but we already have dreadnoughts, and we're trying to shore up our military tech and strike a peace accord, because by striking a peace accord with the Chatfish, they will now bugger off and leave me alone. I also do not need to worry about constantly fighting them anymore, and I'll now retask this fleet with chasing after the dozen or so siege ships fleets that are now rampaging the sector. The issues were the amount of enemy ships in the sector. We are so heavily outmatched and outnumbered. We have multiple 20 stacks, and we have not a single 20 stack. We have 8s and like 9s now, and 15, like 2 stacks that break 10, I think. No, I think only 1 left. The issue is that this war is dragging us down, chat. Everything is going wrong. But it's okay. That's about normal. So big and chunky, isn't it? All right, get rid of that thing. How about that? How about we pop that little exploration ship? Yeah, goodbye. Get out of here. Oh, crap. Will they be enough to deal with that? Probably not. Wait there for more ships to link up with them. Alright, we have another big giant friggin' battleship. Our Victory, our Dreadnought. No, camera, don't do that when I'm clicking. Oh, I know that you want to step to the next thing, but don't do that. There we go. Yeah, we just lost another world. More and more sectors are falling, or territories. And they are deep striking now. It's going to absolutely hurt. Increase the capability of our shipyards. Relic benefits, maneuver, speed, yes, speed, tiles, move faster, as fast as possible. If they take any planet with core world capabilities, they are going to use it to start mass producing ships in our area. That is the big concern. And it is only a matter of time till they actually do that. God have mercy. They have so many ships.
They have so much chaff. Like, Jesus.
they have so many ships that I think will just be overrun.
I've noticed that at least in the animated, the way they show it. Oh, we got it quickly. This is good.
Popped one of the ships, but we just lost one. You can see the ships on the left and right hand panels. Oh god. There are so many of them, but we can douse them. We lost a battleship. There we go. One of those monster fleets is finally gone. Fuck.
Eradicated.
Yes, the word Death Star is trademarked. So in this game, the next best ship we can produce is going to be a carrier after the Dreadnought. After carriers, the last thing is a battle station called the Terror Star. Those are massive and can destroy entire planets. Those are like late game. Right now, we just started producing Dreadnoughts. In the previous stream, we unlocked battleships in the war. But through the Great Subspace War, we went from cruiser fleets to battleship fleets to now just starting production of Dreadnoughts. We will not be starting research on carriers because it's just, that takes way too many turns. We're already, ship-wise, we're super ahead. Now it's time to get our military tech and our traversal tech up to snuff. We also need to get this friggin' thing. This needs to expedite now. I want that now. There. Now that that's going to be built. Okay, what is this? You're going to do... that. More Starbase modules. We want to make sure we have a lot of them. What's this? The Natural League on 116 has a strong following amongst our more impoverished citizens. They have done a lot of good work in these communities, even if it's clearly meant as an excuse to spread their rhetoric. But they've overextended themselves and, if they're to be believed, are now close to bankruptcy. They've formally requested funds from our government to help. What are your orders? $300 for that? I mean, money is not really an issue here.
A Natural League.
We will support the Natural League, which is good. The Natural League, by the way, in our government is basically a the movement inside our empire is basically bucketfish that don't want they don't want AIs to take over everything and like for everything to become machine controlled. We've been supporting the Natural League due to the fact that, well, we're made up of chatfish, not bucket robot fish, so we're on their side. All right, 6 ships right there.
You can take Highline back real quick.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna have to go for. We need to pop Highland back into our sphere. Is this the dockyard over here? It is. God damn. Alright, now that we know that that's the right dockyard, we need to get a few star bases rolling. And let's expedite that one with rushing it. Three ships over here. That is not enough to challenge that 21 fleet.
What type of government is your space empire? Says Talon Silverbane.
It is a chatfish government. He's like, what does that mean? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out.
We have a bucket senate. We have a bucket oligarchy. We have a bucket monarchy.
It's like, what the heck is everything? It's sort of just whatever it wants to be. It's like, you know what kind of government we have? We have the do whatever Celeste tells you government. Now be quiet. It's like, oh, no, I'm just kidding. The bossy government. All right, so let's see. No, wait, that fleet will deal with that. This fleet will then go and start heading to mop up the disaster that's unfolding behind our lines. Alright, we're at peace with the bucketfish. Now we need to starbase the ever-living crap out of that bubble there. They're fleeing. Go after them. You've annexed a planet Heinlein 1 from them. Good. That's punishment for betraying us. They were never our allies, but if they were, theoretically. Yes, of course. Wipe them out. All of them.
You were on good terms with Chatfish originally.
We were. But they betrayed us. They're evil chatfish now. Evil.
I'm actually pretty sure you give them the majority of their technology.
Better missile technology was worth it. Alright, if we can crush that invasion fleet, that would be a good start. One of many that have slipped through our net. Our true enemy were the Altarians, chat. The Chatfish War was literally an appetizer. The real war of the part of the subspace war has actually begun now. Oh my god. Alright, we crushed him. That's good, that's good. Now, Grumpy Land cannot produce stuff, so the Chatfish fleet now needs to hunt after a siege fleet. We need to basically try to hunt all those siege fleets down. Which are just deep striking everywhere. Oh, gross. I hate it. I hate it, Chino. I hate it. This fleet is very powerful because it has a friggin' dreadnought in it.
Big chunky.
Dreadnoughts take a while to produce.
You have a Cream Labs.
$3 from OWM to say Aerith promises Chatfish to clap her Chatfish. Go to clapper. Chatfish go to war. Chatfish die in war. Agreement null and void. Aerith big thonks. $3. 3 hella life is Tumblr. Keeping Paula Squickle promises. 101.
Paula Squickle.
Indeed. You can see that there are more little disgusting Altarian friggin' ships coming. I hate them. I hate them.
They're cringe.
Idealistically, I would love to set up the starbase right there and just gun them as little gits down as soon as they get into the system. Okay, Warforged. A new group of weapon enthusiasts on 116 are beginning to become a problem. What started as a normal interest in our military has devolved into imitation and even fetishization of the group, decorating themselves with cast-off equipment and military paraphernalia. This group believes that our empire will only survive if we adopt the mannerisms and traditions of the military, and now actively campaign on 116 for military expansion, and even the start of military engagements. This movement and the violence it's beginning to incite worry the less radical citizens. What are your orders? Why would I order anything? Allow the Warforged movement to take on 116. We're in a state of war, chat. We gotta get ready to fucking rumble.
You got a whole another bubble to conquer, so you know.
Yeah, we need the Warforged will now be a sponsored Celeste Pro government organization inside our government.
Radical.
Let's see, where do I go to my government stuff? I forget where it is. I forget what button. It's been a moment. Ah, that's it. That's right. It's a tab here. All right, we have a diplomat with Aerith. Yep. That's the only one that needs a diplomat, honestly. Ministers. Recruitment. Factions. The Warforged inside our government. Increases crime, unfortunately, but does add military power. Increasing the production of our military, yes.
You want one for the Natural League as well?
The Endless Emporium, the Natural League, and the Free Mind Center. These are the 4 organizations. Depends on what they do. The Natural League boosts growth. We don't really need that, actually. Tourism, we don't really need. The cost of maintenance structures in the world and colonies, nope. We'll hire this alien and assign them to the Warforged party. There we go. Crime will go up a little bit, but 12.5% more. All right, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Those little blue fleets are popping one after the other. Just pops back. He's like, wow. Didn't know I could do that. Didn't know.
Regularly popping fun?
Not every day he pops, but when he does, he drinks Dos Equis. What? Dos Equis? What the heck is that? So don't worry about it. What's this? A ship? Disgusting. Just like, whoa. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about that plant. That will give us 3 moves for 7 turns. That's worth it. We need to be able to move our ships faster, damn it. Oh god. They got that.
Nice.
Military starbase, here we come. Oh, what's this? Movement cost, tactical speed, slipstream generator. Boost the speed of nearby ships, slows enemy nearby ships. Yes.
Georgia says beat Reguline if he ever pops into the mic again.
Nice.
Nice.
With pleasure.
I won't do it then. Because Georgia said not to.
This starbase? Nothing will pass it. We'll call it the, how do I name it again? I forget.
Up top.
I don't think up top here.
Really?
You gotta do it somewhere else. Or maybe I had to type that when I made it. I don't remember. Me brain too tiny. Oh, there we go. We'll call it the wall. Glorious. It'll blast any little friggin' turd that tries to come in here.
Oh, dear you.
It's fully armed and fully friggin' upgraded.
Fully operational.
Ah, we caught them. Good, good. Get another one of their friggin' ugly fleets off of my friggin' sector. Once these Altarian breakthroughs have been mopped up, these raiding fleets, then we can focus our entire military buildup on that subspace node. Friggin' A. Good, good. There's 21 ships up there. We must go and we must kill. "21 ships delving deep." Ah, there's one of their fleets. That probably hurt, didn't it? He's like, yes.
My feelings, they burn.
No new ships are allowed in here. We'll be doing more streams today, but we are going to play at least another hour or so. We're going to at least deal with all the major threats, which we have a while. Until basically I decide.
So I feel like it.
Hammering them good. These battles are getting really cool though. Just how many guns things have. There we go. The wall is strong, Chatfish. Stronger. It has never been stronger. High pollution on Antigener has led to some mutations of both the livestock and wild animals. Somewhat humorously, a local turtle was discovered with its tail and head reversed. Somewhat less humorously, the locals have begun calling it the governor turtle. The governor turtle.
Chatfish would do that, wouldn't
they? They named it after the governor of that planet. If we aren't careful, these mutations could continue to spread, possibly amongst our people. Immediately force local companies to comply with strict environmental standards. Perfect. Have Governor Turtle brought to my private zoo. That was just too funny not to click that. Is that all the little unique resources in this little bubble? Yes, it is. Now, the bucket didn't seed all their star bases. I wonder why that looks weird. Well, we got some more Durantium. Another Altarian fleet up there. We're in hot pursuit of that Altarian fleet. We caught it. This one might be a defeat. There's just so many of them. There's a lot of them.
There being a lot of them is a kind of a trend.
Yes. There goes our first battleship. Or one of our cruisers, I think. Oh my god. This is freaking ridiculous. Okay, we won that one. That was bloody, though. Oh, one siege fleet down. Two more to go. No, 3 more to go. Crap, there's so friggin' many. I hate it. How do they have so friggin' many of these dang things?
I don't think they had to fight multiple empires at a time. Like you did.
They sort of did, because there were multiple empires over there. But they might have had an easier time of it. I will say that the Chatfish worlds are actually, no, they're not rebelling. Oh, no, they are. They're eventually going to just evaporate between our empire and the Altarian Empire. And just cease to exist. The days of the bucketfish are over. The days of the kibfish are forever.
We will be eternal.
Oh, there's another invasion fleet up there as well. Fudge. Fudge. Lots of hot, steamy fudge. Dang, our fleets can move so fast. Aerith, come here, you sexy little nymph. Now, give me all your tech. God damn it, give nothing. I mean, that's something. Here, have that. And then give me all your money.
Well, you're no longer at war with the Chatfish, so you'll be happy with that.
Yep. We managed to eke out a piece of them. The Chatfish won't be around for much longer. The Draconis is rebelling and wanting to simp for Kibs very badly.
Typical Draconis.
Good.
Do they even have a place of influence anymore?
The Chatfish? No.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna turn over then.
They're gonna be divided between the 2 major powers and then the 3rd major power, which is Aerith. But Aerith is over there. It's just kind of stuck in a friggin' corner and will be forever. Sure, influence is strong enough to the point where the Altarians will never really take her, but they're kind of also just not able to really push until they go to war. Basically, we need to wage a hard, long war with the Altarians, and then woo Aerith into our basically sphere of just going to war with them, and then basically a 2-front war with the Altarians. Because if Aerith could be convinced to go to war with them, if we damage their army enough, then the Altarian Empire will collapse, and then that will probably be the victory point. My god, shit. What shippy dibbies are left? What's this? Another battle dreadnought? Because they're mocking me because they're mean. They're hurtful little fat fish. Hurtful.
They burn. Oh.
They took another world, but they took a core world, and that's a problem. Yep, because it's going to establish a bubble. Oh.
Oh, that's a really weird border gore.
Yep, it is. We need to kill them. We need to kill them fast. We're very close to hurting you. Very close to hurting you.
I really want to hurt you, but...
And we're going to get very close to them. We don't have ships to take out that one. That one has to fall, though. That one has to. It has to fall quickly. Let's give him a beam volley. Yeah, that hurt. One of you died. Good. All right, looks like all the fleets that have bled through are now being tailed and dealt with. Oh god, I didn't mean to abandon siege. Fuck. Well, I gotta redo that next turn. Derp, 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 derp. All right, where's this? This is this one. Okay. You will produce lots of dreadnoughts, I think. And then you will also switch back to your rally, which you're going to get a new rally point, which is going to be set towards the frontier. Here's the issue. There's not enough security ships on the frontier. So some are going to slip through, it looks like. Did damage to them, brought down one. Oh my god. Oh my sweet god. They were able to contain them, so no more reinforcements got through. Which is good. Which is very, very good. Oh yes, our fleets can move fast now. You really can't afford to do much. You're just gonna do treasure hunts for making you money.
Money, 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 money. Have a good night, Yano.
Goodbye, Yano. Yanonator.
My name is Jano. It's Yanonet.
It's like Yiddlesworth. It's like crap. Yiddlesworth just sounds ridiculous.
He called me Skittles first.
A tragedy, to be certain, but a welcome.
Usually.
Okay, so this shipyard here needs to have its new rally point established. Be set to also this area over here as well. No, game. The Zaloxy have been destroyed. Okay, the race is gone. Alright, can these ships deal with them? These are our two dreadnoughts going to be entering the field here. They are friggin' chonky. Getting used to the camera always is tricky for me. They're giving him a broadside, chat. Oh my god. There's just so many of them. Is the issue. There's so many of them that our dreadnoughts just got fucking destroyed like tissue paper. God, there's so many. Killed a lot of them though. Well, go kill them yourselves. So we cannot let them slip by.
You have failed the first time. Fail me not again.
Alright, that fleet is gone. I think that's the last blue fleet down there. A total loss. Oh, they won. Barely, mind you. Oh my god, can we get that one? We can. Oh my god, we've almost gotten rid of all the nasty little things inside of us. It's there, chat. There will be soon peace in our time, Chatfish. Peace in our beautiful time.
Deny peace in our time, chat.
Oh, chat, give us the peace we so desperately seek. Give us the peace we so desperately need.
It's funny just watching their fleets run away from yours.
All right, let's see.
No.
Oh, that's us sieging their world. Look. Oh, that's my world, actually.
Taking it back.
Okay. I'm taking it all back. I feel like this is a Goonies reference now.
I'm giving the Covenant back their bomb.
I
want to play Halo.
Halo's good. You should
download those games.
You should definitely try the campaign mods. It'll actually really spice it up for you. Try Ruby's Rebalance for Halo 1 and Halo 3, I think. The Halo 3 one's actually pretty old, so it might not be good. I know the Halo 1 is really good.
Has he made one for Halo 2 as well?
I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel. He's actually working on it right now. Halo 2 rebalances in the works. A lot of restored content. The Halo 1 is really worth playing, mostly due to the fact that it adds a lot of cool stuff back in. Mods have always been one of my favorite things about video games. It means you can play a game over and over again. Citizens become plagued. Minus 25% influence? I don't think so.
Extra pollution. Fine.
I guess. Alright, we're just gonna make this into a research thing because I said so.
I felt like it.
There, and that planet will be back in our control. What's wrong, Altarian Republic? Like, we're losing the war against Kiev. Oh, that's such a shame. I'm so sad for you. I'm sad. Nihilism? We're becoming nihilist fish? Yep, seems logical to me. See, the issue is we can't trade with Aerith because our trade ships will have to literally go through hell in order to get to her. What's this? Oh, a constructor. These are... Oh my gosh. These ships remind me of Babylon 5 ships, actually. Oh my god, you could make Babylon 5 ships in this game. Yeah, it's got the little rotating bits. Because the human ships did that. That was always super cool. I guess we'll just sort of set you to sentry. I don't really know what to do with you now. Alright, there is one... No, there are no more enemy battle fleets inside of our space. Meaning all military ships are now ordered to go to the subspace bubble. And begin suppressing the ever-living crap out of it. And we annex that Chatfish planet into our empire. Very good. We're going to grab this because it's going to give us an additional 3 space movement. So our fleets are even more nippy. 3 more tiles, chat. 3 more tiles.
3 more wars. 3 more wars. 3 more wars.
Come on, little Chatfish. We got this. We got them right where we want them. Yes, yes. Okay, don't build those there. Those are expensive, and those will take thousands of years. Where are you? Where is this? This is this place? This is this place. You will set a new rally point. New rally point established. You're going there. You're going to that rally point. Oh, wait, no. It saves all rally points for all stations. Oh, stop doing that. No, fudge. It goes insane. All right, so now we move our entire military armada. Oh, God, this war is going to be so long. I want peace, but we can't have peace. We must kill. We must kill. All right, so
Could you actually get peace with the Algerians?
Maybe, but to hell with them. They've been mean to me. They should die.
You hurt your feelings? Okay.
Yeah, they said mean words. And I think people that say mean things to me should burn. Just like, ugh, that's pretty extreme. I know what you're thinking. That is a irrational, if you will, extreme response to a action. I don't think that's irrational, actually, now that I think about it. I disagree with myself. I think that's very rational. They're at war with me. They're at war with me. They should burn. They should. All right, that was the Chatfish planet that flipped over here, which is good. Oh, that planet flipped back. Oh, hello, little enemy ship. Get out of here.
We got something. We got something for you.
Had to kill one of my battleships, sadly. But now all of our military might is going to be focused on that SUBSPACE point. And our first goal is to take this friggin' Shulmouth Soul. Shulmouth Soul, if we take that, will be our launching point. Now, Aerith, come here, you damsel. You dirty, dirty girl, you. I need you to think about murdering people. I need you to think. Can I get you to declare war on the Altarians? For all the... All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. How about slipstream tech? How about drive optimization so it can move faster? Yes, you know what? I'm not going to take too much from you because I want you to save your resources for war.
Can you get other trees of diplomacy?
Exploration treaty, I guess. It doesn't really do anything for me, mostly for her. But she does agree that she will declare war on the Altarians and strike them in the back. Good. Good. I knew seducing her was our best opportunity for bloodshed.
Is it best to do this now?
Yes.
Rather than later? Okay.
Because their entire military might is descending upon me. And my entire military might is now descending upon them. The Altarians are now in a two-front war. Now, if we can really just add some icing on this cake, which would be absolutely spectacular, can we convince the Chatfish to do something?
I think they love them, though, don't they?
Declare war. They trust Aerith. They trust the Altarians more. But do Chatfish necessarily believe what they... Oh, god dang it. Well, oh, wait. Will they not do it? No, they won't even do it.
They won't. No.
Gosh darn it. You stupid little Chatfish. You stupid little Chatfish.
Hi, Dragon Lord. How are you doing?
Well, dream, Dragon Lord. Alright, we've taken back all the worlds in our sector, so everything we have is now converging on the subspace point. High pollution on Angetinar 2 has led to mutations of both livestock and animals. This event just keeps happening everywhere. Zoo. It's because it's happening for zoo. Now. Zoo. That's kind of funny. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like that's pretty fun?
Zoo.
Mutations have resulted in a similar event. Zoo. Next question. You see Celeste's desk behind her and like a little fucking aquarium jars, a fucking turtle that's backwards.
They have so many backwards turtles. Great.
What do you think, chat? Do you think our glorious war will end well? I think it will. I think we're gonna win this. Ah. Like how the music's being all tribal, like, and then we just press the button. It's like, quite the transition, I know.
Dragon Lord is doing well. His boss helped him fix his mower.
There, I will never want for star-based modules ever again. All right, let's see. What do we want here? Which is this construction area? This is Green Branch, Wild West. You will produce battleships to the ends of days. What's this? Natural League on Arbuckle believes they could, should now spread their message to the entire galaxy. To that end, they've constructed their own colony ship and are preparing their members for the voyage. That we've been contacted by a few family members of the Natural League members who view it as a cult and claim the mission is to almost certainly be suicide. They're begging us to stop the mission. What are yours? A free ship full of eager colonists. Allow the mission to go forward. Nice.
Nice.
Green Branch, I told you to use this rally point over here. New rally point established. Now, what's this? This is our free colony ship? Very good. Hey, my hexagon's gone. Uh-oh. That's weird. That's weird.
What's wrong?
Look.
Oh.
My hex is over there. For the developer's sake, grab a snippy shot, would you?
Yeah, well, center it on the screen.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, just a reminder, chat. Don't forget that this is an early access game at the moment, so there are some bugs. We catch a few here and there. So just go ahead and grab a snippy, send it to me, and I'll pass it on to our startup.
I'm pretty sure it's over on the blue side as well.
Yep. Well, let's grab a snippy shot of that too, just to see. There's some of the color overlap thing, but we've already told them about that. They're aware of that one. But here you can see it again. I'll put my mouse there. Grab a snippy of that.
Got it.
Okay, here we go. Go, awesome. Send them both to me.
Yep.
Even if the game fixes itself, it's important to point that out because that's not supposed to happen. I turned on the hexes because I like the hexes being on. That's why I was like, wow, it looks so weird now. It looks so...
What happened?
Our ships can move so far now. It's not even friggin' funny. Like, look at this, okay? I'm order this ship to move. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it came back. Oh, that's random. Timestamp a few seconds before that happened. And then send that to me as well, if you would. Because that's... So it was some sort of turnover, passover, and then by moving the units it came back, but then it disappeared over there. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's not a game-breaking bug, but it's some sort of visual bug. Let's see. We got a new planet to colonize over there.
More planet, more power. Actually, can you check the scales of strength again and see how badly they fail?
The Altarians aren't doing too poorly. Let's not look at approval. Military. The military power. Let's look at the last 100 months. So this 100 months is going to show the beginning of the Subspace War. The Subspace War began right about in this period here, because the war started a little bit before military contact was made, before heavy fighting began. So this dip here was when the Chatfish immediately smashed into our line. And this second dip was while we were also fighting the Chatfish's resurgence, as well as a massive income of Altarians. And that was another dip there. This dip here was the Altarian ships that were in our sector that we were hunting down and destroying. So we brought the Altarians down quite a bit. Now, we've kind of been, ups and downs, but I'll also point out that, well, yes, our numbers have dropped. The fewer ships we have are even more powerful than the ships were at the beginning of the Subspace War. So the Great Subspace War began around this point, so it's been about, about 50-ish months, a little less than 50-ish months, a few years. Several odd years the Subspace War has been going on.
Make a clip of it, says Georgie's Rex.
I have a feeling that it'll be at least a century before the Great Subspace War comes to an end, though. Because the next part is the hardest part.
Now we descend upon them. We bring the war to their gate.
Alright, we got our dreadnoughts and battleships piling up here. Ah, dreadnoughts. They will hurt them in ways they cannot possibly fathom. What? You didn't build the thing there? Oh, somebody beat us to that one. Start crying. Oh, we're on a Promethean. Where's this dockyard? This is 116. 116, you are just gonna build dreadnoughts. Like, you are a dreadnought friggin' machine. Pump those bad boys out. And don't stop believing in yourself. Oh, oh. Money.
You have so much money to go around, too.
Aerith, how it goes? Are you clapping the Altarians, or are you being clapped hard and violently? No, it doesn't look like she's getting clapped hard. It looks like she's got some pretty big fleets, though. This is one of Aerith's fleets. Her ships are a bit chunkier looking. Oh, those ones actually look kind of cool. That reminds me of snow speeders a little bit. You know what? Because with Aerith helps us win this war, that'll be when we call victory. Let's open up diplomacy. I don't think we can talk to her about trading yet. No, not now.
How do you trade with her if you have to go through the enemy?
That's the hardest part, right? Oops.
Nice.
This fleet is actually very full, so it's going to begin moving through and beginning the offensive. You will receive your dreadnought, and then you will move through and begin our offensive. Our first fleet has entered through SUBSPACE. Our second fleet has gone through the SUBSPACE portal gate thingy. Ah, we're invading the other sector, chat. It's beginning. No longer are we on the defense. We're now on the offense. Kill them all. Zaps them. Zap. Zap. You're dead.
Which world are you heading for first?
We're heading towards the Soulmouth system. We're going to try to absolutely crush this place.
We'll even give their worlds funny names. Like Psychodad and Garblewire.
Like, no! Screams. Make sure you always have enough star bases. El Bucketo Fishos. The Great Subspace War. So massive. So ungodly. Slurps. Step. Alright, no. What is I? No, zapping the siege fleet, you little shits. Come here. Let's see how you like these apples. Kill them all. Now, though, my hope is that by fighting a two-front war, the casualties they're going to take, will be absolutely tremendous. Speaking of Starsquill, you and I need to test the co-op for that, because that'd be pretty cool to do. Casualty. Then remember the thumbnails redone with Squealy on them. Casualty.
just Photoshop me onto it.
I'll have them drawn in the same style, and I'll release the other two as probably wallpapers like we always do. If you didn't know, our playthrough of this game is actually a wallpaper. I think we released it, or did I forget to do that? If I haven't, I'll be doing that tonight. It'll take 3 turns for it to fall.
No, Galciv is not here.
Okay, I'll put it up there. Should have put the thumbnail there, but I might have just passed out after that night. I think I did actually. Alden Lope, a governor, a Green Branch Wild West, is widely believed to be favoring personal friends at the expense of the world's citizens. Our advisors have investigated the accusations and determined that they are false, and Alden Elope hasn't done anything wrong. Still, there is loud public outcry for us to at least chastise the governor in some manner, or we will seem to be complicit in the supposed corruption. The governor has done nothing wrong, and we will support them. Just like, what the hell? Look how Green Branch is just devouring all sorts of worlds in terms of resources. So it's like 116, but Green Branch is eating a lot. It's like big straw. Oh my god. Slurping it up. Alright, colonize this planet. We'll name it, I don't think Dragonlord was ever named after. There we go. Oh my god. There are a lot of enemy ships coming. That gives us 3 more moves, which is very good. Now, phased cannons. It's time to get phaser beams. Oh boy. Oh boy. Our ships move far now, chat. Perhaps too far. My god, so many fleets. So little time to destroy them all. Just keep hammering them, chat. Oh yeah. One of our battleships is about to fall. You're not Dreadnought, are you? Thank God. Dreadnoughts are expensive. Watching those blow up in a second is like a kick in the nuts. It's like
ain't that just a kick in the nuts?
Oh, we got him. We got him, Chip. Kill them all. Kill them all, I say.
Drive them into the dirt. The space dirt.
We just have to keep wiping out fleet after fleet, chat. Come on, little chatfish. It's time to lay into those blueberry bastards. Send them all to space hell. As opposed to normal hell, which is not nearly as scary. Slightly less intimidating, honestly. Yes, chat. Yes. Ah, colony ship. Don't mind if I do. You're now
Civilians?
my civilians.
Great.
Basically, we shot at their ship a little bit, and then we stopped. And then the Celeste opens up comms with them, right? And is like, congratulations on becoming citizens of my empire. It's like, okay, no. As they just get tactile. As they just... Tad's like, my God, she's a terrible person.
Don't worry, we have great health care.
Great. She's trying to put a positive spin to it, okay?
It's not free, though.
Not in our space, Dan. Yes. Yes. Now, Aerith, are you being a good girl and clapping them hard? You are a good girl. She's such a good girl, Chan. Oh my god, she's nuking them. Nuking them to oblivion. With atomic fire. Yes. Yes. Alright, now let's see the Altarian military power. Oh, not so on the rise now. Aerith, what are you doing? She's struggling. Oh god.
I think it counts more ships, like having more ships rather than better ships when it comes to actual military power.
Yes, it does. Which is why I'm always pumping Aerith full of technology so that she becomes smart. Her brain gets super big. I super smart. Know how to do math. What's this? Enemy ships? Disgusting! Kill them all. I have so many starbase modules, I can build millions of starbases any friggin' day I want of the year. And I will if I want to, chat. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Start screaming at him. How does that make you feel? Boop. Squint size. Those are battleships, aren't they? Nope, still cruisers. Good. Our mega fleet. I think we should probably look into how to expand our fleet sizes with better logistics. My god, shit. Get him. Get him. Get him. Good, good. Let the planets fall through you.
One shall stand.
One shall fall. So incredibly cringe.
It was cool when he did it, okay?
Two of the worlds have fallen to us. Aerith is also working her magic as hard as she can. And it doesn't look like her space is being invaded too much, which is good. The other thing is, we're about to unlock phaser beam technology, but I also need to start looking at tech navigation. Where's the tech library? No, it's in the navigator. Because we need to see about expanding our military logistics. And I don't remember where their technology is. There's the Terrastar. Orbital deployment. That will take 3 turns to do? That's actually surprisingly quick. Carriers, I feel like, will not be as quick. Killbots, we have those, I think. Armaments. Our missiles and lasers are getting to late stage tech, which is great. Our armor and shield tech is actually falling behind quite a bit. A strong offense is a good defense. Just, my God. He's using words and stuff. It's true, I am, I guess. That's one way to look at it, chat, you little bucket fish.
I assume if you had a larger scale for your campaign, you'd actually be making use of all of these technologies.
Oh, we are. Like the gold ones you see? Like we did all that. We have sovereign immunity and colonial law policy. Like we're pretty close to like most of the end tier techs. Because we're getting to the late game. Like our military tech is like super hyper focused. But we have like a lot of other ones. Like there's not a lot left of the other ones. I bet it's an engineering tech. Maybe. Wait, do we have all the engineering things? Organic armor. My God.
He's just strapping Chatfish to the hull.
Hey, they just scream and wiggle. Unfortunate.
Xeno resource extraction would be nice.
Maybe. Maybe. So kill me, maybe. Mastery deployment. That'll just give us, that'll lead to that. I think we'll do that next. And then we'll use Aerith to trade for the other things we need. Oh yeah, the Altarian's military power. It just nosedive. The Titan is falling. One shall stand. One shall fall. Cringe. Alright, so now that we've done that, the Uruk shipyards cannot produce a lot of fast things, but alright, that deals with that.
Was there just like one Chatfish?
There's 2 Chatfish planets still remaining.
No, like in your sphere, was there a yellow thing in there around one of your planets?
No, those are just like star bases of theirs.
Okay. Even with a new keyboard, you still tippy-tappy away.
Alright, so let's see. Precursor relic modifier. I don't want that technology, but considering you're not going to be around much longer, here, go ahead and have that. Like, whee, and they go ahead.
Give me all of your money and all of you.
You trusting little Chatfish. I hate you. Alright, so let's see. What's wrong, Chatfish? Are you scared? Uh-huh. That's our sentry fleet, which basically grabs anything that comes near and just blows it to pieces. Yes, good. The Altarians will fall. Just like, yeah. Reports are coming in from multiple sources. Increased pirate activity. Blah, 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 blah. Not my problem. Warn them. Yeah, give me a worship. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Ah, that planet will fall before the day is done. Demeter 2 must fall next. Followed by Demeter shipyards, which I do see over there. Hello. Let's give them a volley. Oh, they're dead. Tragedy. Now let's see. Good, good. What do I mean? $2 to say? I will now make people feel old. Neopets, Netscape, Pet Rocks, Nintendo Entertainment System, television, rotary telephones, cassette tapes, the Sony Walkman, VCRs, and lastly, gas for under $1. I don't remember any of these things. Just, nah. I remember hearing about them when I was young, but I'm like, I can't believe that these things used to be a thing. And I'm like, yeah, I remember that. No, I don't, because I was like a toddler. Because I was like... Now chat feels even older. Chat like, visibly rages. That is a Walkman again. Isn't it like thing you put cassette tapes into? Cassette tapes are like the little boxes with the little spinny stuff inside. As I try to figure out what that is, I don't know, man. That's before my time. And so the chatfish all visibly wrinkled, and now they're known as the wrinkle bucket, filled with wrinkly old saggy droopy chatfish. Cultural cosmos. Yes, obviously we're the most culturally advanced. We're culturally adept at nuking the crap out of people we don't really like. Yeah, it's pretty okay, I guess. Downing these fleets, one after the other. And so the subspace war continues. We might need to work on our shield technology at some point. There we go, chatfish. Exploded them. So many of their little shippy roodles are dead. Let's see, another ship. Another ship chat, and another ship chat. Another ship at chase. Okay, well that's not bad. Let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? Well, I tried to make them group up, but that ain't happening. Let's check the graph of justice. Glorious. Alright, let's see. Aerith is very pleased. Good. She's becoming close, chat. Ooh, saucy. Just like, ooh, saucy. Let's see. I just gifted you that technology, Aerith. Now I have something else in mind. I would like to publicly proclaim our friendship. Then we will also say I have something else in mind. We would like to offer financial aid. Aerith is like, whoa! She just gets so many pluses. You're right for the conquest. Aerith, don't you fucking even think about it, you little shit. Many have thought that as well, I'll point out, you little bastard. She's like, what if I kill Kib and make sure Kib never wiggles? You little shit. Alright, so let's see. All right. Ooh, he's dead. Okay, we got better hit points. Carriers are only 2 turns away. What the heck? Hell with it, Chad. Let's get carrier tech. Why not? We'll get carriers, shit. How does that make you feel, little bucketfish? Like, we hate carriers. We hate them.
Do they like carriers? I don't think so.
Alright, let's see. This little bucket fleet, whatever. Shut up. Oh my god, what the hell happened in here?
I'm thinking that Aerith just took their homeworld.
It does kind of look that way, doesn't it? It's entirely possible. We'll assign a governor here. And we will build a shipyard and just do that stuff. Expedite the shipyard to now. I don't know how you managed to do that, Aerith, but very good job. The chatfish, they're like, yeah, but they're being annexed still. Good, chatfish, good. Right, that fleet will go that way. What?
You have a cream lapse.
But did I say last 3 and this 3 for the game of annoying teenage gwills? Celeste is a galactic space Hitler. Wow, what a compliment. And hashtag fund age for cringe. Hashtag my space genocide dictator can't be this cute. Fucking Christ. That's terrible. But also based. Which, oh, this is our new dockyard here, huh? Well, they're not going to build things soon or quickly, but they'll start with battleships. When they can start churning them out, we'll be happy. We need to give them more worlds to give them more industry. Well, we have carrier technology now. Terror stars we'll have in 16 turns. Christ. Oh my god, that's amazing. Let us get the Terror Star technology. 16 turns, chat, until we have it. Not have the carriers yet? Are we missing a technology in order to produce them? I think we might be. Not entirely certain with you, Chatfish. Actually, let's open up our technology thing. Let's go for something quick. Boop. Plant just falls instantly. Oh my god. That's kind of special. Well, Chatfish, it appears that we are winning the war very well indeed. It also now appears that culturally the Altarians are doomed. Oh yeah. They're even weaker than the bucketfish. Oh. Good, good. Must eat and gobble up as many little planets as we possibly can, chat. And blow that up. And blow that up. Can you believe it, chat? I think the Altarian Republic just had its spine broke because they're at war with on a two-front war. Oh my god. Aerith has built so many constructors. I hate her. She's evil. She must perish, chat. She must perish. She's an evil woman.
They will be erased.
Terror stars will now be 8 turns to produce. Electronics. Advanced mine. Terror stars sounds so cool. We must have.
Could you even build it before the war ends?
I'll try. pop that little thing. It'll take 7 turns to fall, but it will fall nonetheless. Four turns. Jesus, they're losing worlds pretty rapidly, chat.
Aerith's massive influence is flipping their worlds.
It is. That's why I'm trying to nab as many of these worlds as possible before Aerith flips them all. I think I'll get these systems over here, and I'm going to try to push up here and just grab that cluster, because there's the... If you look at the map, there's the concentration of colonized worlds is actually up here, and this is actually fairly dead space in the sense that there's not that many colonizable worlds over there. All right, so that ship fleet has dealt with that. Very, very good. Very, very good indeed. Yes, of course. How could I have not seen it before? Ujit, look at it. The purple grows stronger. It has never been more purple. For the first time, Kibbs is on the giving end of the spit roast. You sick monster. You say, yes, I am. What of it? Poof, and there goes that. Militarily, I imagine they are absolutely collapsing inwards on themselves. Chatfish, do you even want to be allies with them anymore? Have you realized that it's over for them? Nope, you're just, you know, very, very, very loyal, as they are to Aerith as well.
Well, Aerith likes them more than they like her, so...
Aerith's large fucking fleets are rolling around. 49 ships in that one. Criminy, that's a fleet there, Aerith. You little git.
I guess she was just building up military while no one was fighting her.
The question remains, is there any peaceful technology we're missing out on? I know there's a way to win via alliance, but I don't remember how to do that. I don't remember at all. Technology library. Nope. Nope, wrong button. Oh, WM $23 again to say, who could make a better VN? A bunch of Canadians with programming degrees and fueled by current year ideologies, or 4chan? $3. Hashtag Life is Strange. Hashtag 4chan made a better than AAA Studio. I mean, the thing is, passion will absolutely always dominate. If there is passion and soul in something, then it will probably just be better. Like, it's just kind of impossible.
If I remember correctly, the 4chan VN is very funny, at the very least.
I've heard that as well. Colonization, governance.
Faith may lead us to the next era. What does that mean? What's it mean?
I don't know. I'm just looking.
Yeah,
screams.
You're an expert.
I definitely am not. Artificial brains.
Aren't the Chatfish against artificial things?
Yes, they are. They're wiggly fish. Cultural conquest. Divine essence. Okay, so we do have all that stuff. Alliance, military alliance, research alliance, and cultural alliance. We have all those. Is just Aerith doesn't want to be in them, or do we just not see them? I don't really know. Me brain don't actually know what's happening there. Now I'm confused. We're not in an alliance with Aerith. I don't even think we could propose one to begin with. She's friendly. And always moving up. We cover your worlds. Is that just always the case, Aerith? You greedy little git.
We covet your worlds. I feel like that's every race. We covet your worlds.
They always covet my worlds. Little bastardos.
A green sun.
Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of fucking that's funky.
And no, white suns exist. Our sun's technically white.
Racist. He's like, nah.
It is. It is.
Screams.
It only appears yellow because of the sky. Green sun.
It ain't me. I know unfortunate son. Screams. Their worlds will fall, one after the other, chat.
I guess it's just flavor then. A flavor sun.
It appears that the Altarians are disintegrating, which is beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you.
Like, they were killed relatively easily, actually. Like, you had more struggle with the Chatfish, honestly.
Yep. Well, it also boiled down to the fact that by the time the Altarian fleets arrived, their fleets broke through, but because by the time they got here, my military tech went up so vastly because I was focusing solely on it, that their ships traveled here into a place where they before estimated would be easy to take, and by the time they got there, not only did I have the ships, the technology, and the armadas, then it was like, oh my god, they may have had tons. But they were just not ready for that. And because their entire military was in our sector, we decimated that. Then we pushed in here and we've been absolutely plastering their fleets, their defense fleets. Then Aerith struck them in the rear, and basically that pretty much just dealt the killing blow. The two-front war they could not handle that. They are falling quite rapidly now. As we blow up starbase after starbase of theirs, if we blow up planet after planet of theirs, they will not have anything left when we are done with them, but ash and cinder. We have come across the ancient artifact near the bucket. Believed to have come from an ancient precursor civilization. Upon activating it, it has evaluated our status and offered to aid us. Like the nail ship. Gain your colonist. Start the artifact, gets +1 technology. Good, yes, more technology. Unlock crime wave executive order. Oiling and civs value your trades by 50% more. Collectivism, 100% more homeworld influence. I don't really need that, but we'll take it. Our influence grows even more powerful. There, they merged together.
Only kill 1/10 of their fleet, Kib says over says Dragon Lord.
Of whose fleet?
You only kill 1/10.
Huh?
The decimation joke, Kib.
Oh. It's not what the word decimation means, and you know it. Don't lie to me, chat. Wait, Aerith is sieging that planet. No. I must has it. I thought I was sieging it. Alas, what can I do but cry? Gosh darn it. Well, let's send those fleets through, chat. More armadas for the bucket. More ships for the ship guard. Just ship guard.
Let me fact check, says Dragon Lord.
Crumbly crickets. The war shall continue, Chatfish, until there is none left. Look at that. Planet by planet, they fall. They don't really have a whole lot left. Their entire empire is like collapsing, which is kind of funny. Pollution. More zoo pets. Like noish. We must have all their worlds, chat. They all belong to us now. Galactic Bob achievement? Well, that's not going to help them. I'm going to point that out right now, bucket boys. We don't have the military strength to take their planet. Sadly. Sadly, chat, sadly.
Sadly, he says.
Yup, sadly.
You'll have it so. It appears that there will be peace in our time, chat, and the Altarians will be exterminated. Sin Hills. Yes. What's this? Oh, Aerith, what's this? Open borders, non-aggression pact, cultural treaty, and free trade agreements? You naughty girl, you've been holding out on me. Start screaming. I want that, I want that. And you can have this, and you can have that, and you can have this. We will be the bestest friends ever. Oh, now you're upset. You have a ship in our territory? Oh, come now. Come now. Let's have a non-aggression pact. We have so many little treaties now, chat. Now, if we look at the diplomacy graph, we have so many little friendly things. Well, sort of. We're trading. The Altarians' days are numbered. Oh, I was like, wait, why is it all purple now? Wrong thing. More little military ships will pour in like a tide. Yes. Could we, the builders, not strive for peace rather than continue this endless battle? We're going to bury you in the darkest corner of the universe. Our hopes for peace are dashed by your decision. The builders, you must shoulder the responsibility for the coming conflict. You declared war on me. You shut the f up about that, you little son of a... How dare you? How dare you, sir? Pretty much. The gall on them, chat. The gall on them. Only a handful of their worlds yet remain. Untarnished and unblemished. Like an excited Borkum prepares for victory. He balks. He knows his time has come. His time has come.
Oh no. And then I'm muted.
You muted the Borkums, silencing the Bork position.
Nobody expects the Borquisition.
Pretty fucking much, brother. The Italians went from a power to nobody. Real quickly. Let's see, Chatfish, do you have any technologies that you wish to give me finally? No, you little bastards. Screams at him. What's this? A military vessel, chat? Oh, delicious. Absolutely scrumptious military exploits. Scrumptious. We have Terror Star technology. Glorious. We are gods among gods, shit. Gods among gods, I tell you. The bucket has done a poor job of setting up the justice system. Send help to the bucket. The bucket is in need of assistance. Chatfish, assistance, if you will. I don't even know where Terror Stars can be built, by the way. I've never unlocked that technology. It's our military ships, I don't think. If I was a big giant thing, where would I be? Let's see. Technology. Tech Navigator. Oh, we have to get the... No, we have the Terror Star technology.
Yeah, you already have them.
Allows construction to construct Terror Stars. Time for some cosmic horror. Okay, that works. Begin construction of the skeleton, the terrible weapon. Yours build progress 0.20. God damn it, game. It's like hold shift to see the thing, but it sometimes doesn't want to do it. Terror Star command, Terror Star. Oh, modules. I think if I had to guess, it has to be built in stages. It's at the bottom, isn't it? Nope. I have no idea. Cries. How doth one build one, Chatfish? Look it up. Chatfish, I don't know how, Kib. Derp.
What was it, Kib?
The Terror Star. How doth we acquire a Terror Star?
Gaussian fall.
You convert a starbase into a terror star? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? He's like, oh.
You cannot construct a starbase terror star in another player's zone of control.
Okay, so we have to build one.
In your zone, probably.
So it would be an uplifted creation is what those are called, and then we expedite that to the forefront. Rushed.
How make terror star?
Alright, the rest of the worlds will fall within the day. Cultural affinity.
Okay, yeah, it stems off a starbase then. All right.
Yep, I think, yeah, that's what we figured out. Now we must get the starbase. Alright, come on, little chatfish. Where is my little thing? So if we build it now, because I'm impatient. There it is, Terror Star. Begin construction of the one most terrible weapon in the universe, one per sector. Build the Terror Star. Not. 10 thulium. I don't have that. Sage. Trade. Bucketfish. Trade. What do you have resource-wise? Well, you're still alive. Thulium. 2.
Yeah.
Well, that's not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping you had, like, a lot more. I want 100 of your durantium. I want 100 of your whatever the heck that is. And you can have the... You know, all that tech. Yeah, all of it. See?
It doesn't matter. They're gonna get consumed.
I know, that's what I'm taking it all. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I think this is the cheesy part of, like, tech trading.
Because they're clearly dead and like, oh, okay, we'll take it. And it's like,
wow, we have so much technology. And they go, oh, there's a building.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up, Squid. Oh, we are so shit. Oh my god! Why? We have so much like, hey, there oh, they're sad. Yes, I would call that cheese because it's like, oh, they're clearly dead. And we just gave them like all the technologies and like, yeah, as they just emptied their coffers of all their natural resources. They're like, oh, that was sad. Now I feel a little bit like a dick for doing it.
Taking advantage of poor, stupid chatfish.
They want peace this time. So you got resources too. I think I want all of your resources. I'll take 500 on that.
I thought you wanted the end after you killed
Hold
them.
on, I'm experimenting. Okay, I want to see if I can have everything. Okay, no. If we take like almost all their stock of something, then they get super cranky. So what are we lacking? Illyrium is like the big thing, so we need like 60 of it. Just give me all your fucking Illyrium. Get out of here. Okay, I want all that. Offer one time a Turkopus Viriles payment. I have no idea what the frick that is. I'll take all their technologies while I'm at it. Becoming even more technologically advanced. Yes, shit, yes. What else they have? Thulium, the Illyrium stuff, we've taken a lot of that. Picopods, I don't know. I guess we could take like 100 of their that stuff, I guess. One of those. Like, give me that. Like 6 of those, give me all that. Whatever those are mine now. Those are mine too. What else do you have? Helios, I'll take all that. That's mine. Thulium, that's mine now too. That's mine. You don't need that. You'll be dead, so give me that. What else you got? Offer modules? I don't really want your modules. Give me all those. Give me all. This is just emptying them out till I have nothing left. Okay, maybe not that much money. Okay, we'll just take 1,000, you know. We don't want to be greedy. Okay, maybe that's a bit greedy. We can threaten them. Chat, help. I'm so... Take from them everything. Leave them nothing. Right, so now we have like almost all the technologies ever. Oh my gosh, we're gonna run out of technologies actually if this keeps up, chatfishies.
Welcome to the stream, unexpected. Yes, kids is abusing the innocent again.
Oh, so where were we? We're gonna build a Terror Star. That's right. I have done it. I have built a Terror Star. It also has plasma turrets. Your newly constructed space station is the ultimate weapon in warfare. The ultimate in warfare weaponry, with a system destroying death beam. Your enemies will have to do some tricky maneuvering to take this behemoth out. Just keep an eye on that thermal exhaust port. Shut the fuck up, game. Missile volley. Oh my god, it moves. It moves like a snail, but it moves nonetheless. Oh my god, chat, we have a Terror Star. We have done it, chat. We have done it. We have a super weapon. Their plants are just evaporating one after the other. Oh, funny. Now, Bucketfish, how do you feel about trading me? Aerith is happy. She's learning to accept her feelings for me. She's like, actually, Gibbs is pretty cool and stuff, and I'm some sort of cackle or something. Very confusing.
Gibbs' ideal waifu is not rejecting him anymore. Yes.
Yep, it's good. We're making improvements. We've done it, chat. There will be peace in our time. Oh no, I don't care. Okay, my itches, and I gotta scratch it.
Don't you have the right to scratch it?
I scratch it.
Have you asked Chet that if he could scratch it, Kib?
I'll scratch chat and like little scratch marks on them. They're very sad about it. All right, so we need to build a lot of star bases so that Earth doesn't do anything silly willy. Well, there is technically peace in our time. We just make sure that peace lasts for such a time. Yes, of course. He's dead, Jim.
Jimbo. He's okay. Just loud.
The Terran Republic has been destroyed.
By the way, I have fiddled with the like noise gates and stuff, but he's just really loud, so he bleeds anyway.
Oh crap! We can't bring the Terror Star with. Crap. All right, well that's okay. We'll build the Terror Star over here instead. Easy peasy, lemon friggin' squeezy. Another one. I want another one. Now, you protect it so it doesn't blow up. Yes. Are you ready? Chatfish, I'm gonna come blow up your planet. They're like, nah. Screaming. Ah, sad little chatfish days. Sad little chatfish days. Right, let's see. We need to build a... Oh, keep it. No, don't gift it to Aerith. She's like, oh, spaceships. Oh, the Chatfish Collective are dead too. Damn it. Cultural conquest. 4 more turns to have that, so our borders expand even stronger. They have never been stronger. What? Is that not considered part of our zone of control? Weird. Communication starbase. Now, it's time for us to really build up that cultural bullshit. Well, that is going to absolutely push our little influence bubble. Earth is all that remains. I mean, we are improving our relationship, which is good. Greedy little gint. What do we do? There. All right. What? There was a dreadnought over there? Okay. Come back over here, I guess. The real question is, when do we enter, like, a peace accord or something? I guess we just order the Terror Star to move around a lot until it dies. Forever. Forever and ever, cheat. Forever and ever. Well, chat, it looks like we've made it. Looks like I will say we have beaten the game, but we haven't beaten it yet. Now, how do we get an alliance? Starspiel. Google it for me.
Okay.
Does she need the technology? She may not have it.
Alliances. Dials.
At least I'm pretty sure Tug of the Lion's victory is a possible outcome for this game. I am not entirely sure with you, chat.
In order to form an alliance with another race, your current relation must be close or better. And trading for it in the trade window. Are you close with Aerith?
Right now we are considered close, yes. But we can't enter trade at the moment. We're not allied yet. We'll have to pass the turn a few turns until we can actually talk to her again.
We covet your words.
It's always funny when they do.
You know, we love you. You're great. We want your worlds.
We like you, but we think you need to do.
We can share them. No. Only one rich per world.
More research missions to help generate more research so we can become smarter. Smarter and smarter. We'll build an economic starbase because we can. Starbase factory. Trade station.
Perhaps a terror star in orbit will finally break Kunz's back. Let's give it everything.
Yep, it's a super duper pooper scooper upgraded starbase. I just make it move back and forth. I don't know what else to do with them. There's no one to blow up anymore. What's this? Convert outpost. Invite the alien to join our government. Force the alien to tell us everything he knows. Technology. Technology. Let's see. Has there been enough turns to talk to you yet? I don't think it has. Nope. Where's this? Where's the ship game? Where's the ship? It's there. There it is. Cultural conquest technology is now ours for the taking, chat. I think that one can be just infinitely researched. I'm not entirely sure.
Showy. To get close relations, you either need a sum of 7 or more in relation factors.
We're working on it.
Just gotta wait a bit.
Yep. No, to be fair, that planet was colonized behind lines. It's gonna happen to a couple more of those planets, I think. How do we tell what numbers our relations are at? Trade. Okay, we can trade with her again, but I don't see any diplomacy options. We are close. Like, that is... Oh, it says we're close, so we need to be close to get an alliance. Why haven't we gotten it yet? Aerith, what are you doing?
It's under trade. So...
Yeah, we're in trade. I see embargo third party, offer diplomatic capital. Is it, like, lower? No. Ships, techs. Fucking Christ. Oh my gosh. There we go. So picky.
Late game Galciv. We become so advanced we no longer need to speak with words. We just
become villagers.
Chat, you didn't expect this, did you? Like, nope, didn't. Not on today's bingo card. Artificial brains.
I need them. I want some more of them.
Yes. Good, Chatfish, good. Well, I think we can probably safely call it a victory here. What do you think, chat? I think we won. I think now that we have Celeste and Aerith together as friends in the galaxy, they genocided... Stop that, Aerith. They genocided... She got Enix's point. Christ. They genocided the alien races together, and they formed a nice kinship and friendship. This will include the first part of our first sponsored series run. The second one will be running this month as well. I think it's post-launch, if I remember right, if correctly, Chatfishies. I think so, post-October 19th, which is the launch of this game. Remember, October 19th, Galciv 4 comes out, so you want to pick it up before then, if you can, because you'll get it for a $10 discount, which is always nice. There's a link in the description if you would like to purchase it right there. And as I said before, we'll do the raffle off for a copy of Galciv. So let me cover my screen.
Can any new Chatfish that weren't here before enter it?
Who entered? Well, it's closed. No one can enter it now.
Okay.
Like that because we're doing it now.
Okay. We have Draconis, Ragnarok.
Wait, no, I'm not typing things in yet. You gotta open up a spindle wheel. Oh. Okay. Draconis. What?
Ragnarok.
Okay.
Florial.
Okay.
Greg.
Greg.
Penguin. Is Greg still here? I think he might have gone to bed. And Sturmrat.
And Sturmrat. That's it?
Yes.
Okay, other people can enter too. But you have a 1 minute. 60 seconds. So if you're interested, enter it. Well, they can enter it now, because we're not... I'll let them enter it. Meanwhile, the other Chatfish are like, you're a bastard! And their chances shrink. So if you're interested, type I'm interested in entering getting a copy of Galciv. Only one shall win. All shall fall. Just at fucking Beggy line.
Green Branch wants to enter.
Green Branch wants in.
The Unexpected.
Unexpected. Rifford.
We have Ford. Charity Bear, do you want one? Chair Bear. Come on.
I assume Sharon wants one. Anyone else? I'm gonna grab a drink, and if no one else enters... I didn't stretch it all in the stream. Oh.
Holly Matthew wants to enter.
Pain. Okay, hold on. Remember the opening for a second.
Does your code still work, Kib, to get the game for cheaper?
It's the same.
Okay.
Let's see. Drinky. Sminky.
You should have probably advertised a bit more. Just Sturmrat. We were doing a lot in the beginning.
Yep. I mean, this is a multi-part series. Boop. Oh, is that it? Just Polly?
Yep. Finn Karn as well, actually.
Finn Karn and Polly.
He's a new boy, I think.
All right, that's it. Correct,
Yep.
Star Kitten? All right, chat.
I don't see anyone else.
We will spin the wheel of justice.
And
Oh, denied. Fincarn has won. But because more people entered, even though chat didn't donate a lot, I'll eat the L, and we'll do one more person because I'm a nice person.
Oh, yeah.
Fincarn, make sure you DM me on Discord what your Steam name is.
If he's on Discord.
God damn, Draconis one of all people.
I don't think we should honor that one.
No, Squealy. No. There.
He wins these too often.
He has a ridiculous amount of luck, but it is fair. We spun the wheel.
Yes, yeah.
So, Fencarn and Conus, I will give you a copy of Galciv for each. The rest of you, do not forget that you can still pick up a copy of Galciv for $10 off by just going to the Steam store page and purchasing Galciv for WOW. Alright, chat. We're gonna do another stream today. Gonna schedule it right now. We're gonna roll into that one. I want to take a second to gift the people who won the Galciv their things. And then we will do the next thing. It will be wondrous, truly wondrous, Chatfish. But first, I must complete the other things. Let's see.
Rat says, I honestly just entered after Reguline said Draconis always win these. Yeah. Draconis says, 4th raffle I win. What god did I please?
The god of lies. The god of lies.
And deceit.
He's wrong so much that he just wins. As somebody just dies in the background. That's somebody being Star Kitten's father. He's like,
Grandfather. He's older.
He's going down. He's man down, man down. He's a helicopter.
You should ban Draconis from Raffles as Commissar Czar.
That would be unfair. Unless it's like specifically a prerequisite is that if you won one already, you can't have one again. Which obviously would apply for something like this, but still. Alrighty, Chatfish. We're gonna be finishing up The Walking Dead next. Thank you for tuning in for the first series of the Galciv 4 sponsored series. This is pretty good. We're gonna do another one because we started our contact us about another sponsorship, so we're gonna do that as well. And then after that, we will do a non-sponsored Galciv playthrough after the post-launch period, once multiplayer is up and once there's some more, more art. We have to gather more art on our side. Once we have all the art gathered, then we will do a sponsored, not a sponsored, non-sponsored multiplayer Galciv, including Pancake, Regalini, Fairbear, and probably Hands. It will be a glorious galactic adventure. Either way, Chatfish, we will see you in the next stream in a little bit. So goodbye, little bucketfish. Goodbye.
Bye now.